Hello, hello. Hey everyone. It's ISO back with Housing Talk. NA Design Favorites with ISO. So today I decided to do a little, I guess another pop-up stream. I just thought before the 7.18 patch maintenance tonight, I thought I would kind of summarize my design favorites. I'll probably be doing this for every pre-patch maintenance. So right now, just because I'm a resident in NA, I'm going to be starting with my favorite NA designs and my inspirations for housing. So basically, some of these aren't my absolute favorites, just because some of them are either a few years old, the designers have taken them down, or the tenants have taken them down. Some of them are commissions. But these are pretty much like the ones like to date that are all public and all visitable by anyone. So I decided the best thing to do was to take my top 5, or like I guess like favorite 5 that are open from each data center in NA. So I will start with Ether, do 5 here, go over to Crystal, do 5 there, then Primal 5, and then lastly end on Dynamis, the newest DC, with 5 as well. So right now I am doing this alone because I wasn't going to bother Laura with this. I kind of just decided, I had a day off today, so I decided, oh, you know what? People need somewhere to chill because maintenance is tonight, and I'm always looking for things to do too. Like, oh my god, it's like reset day tomorrow. We're getting cut early. Like for me at least, like it's like at like 9 p.m. Because I'm in Eastern time. So like I have a bit of time. I have like a few hours before then. Right now it's 5 p.m. for me. So I'm hoping to get it kind of done around like 8ish or so. I wanted to avoid saying it was a shorter stream because like I usually talk for a long time, but I just thought, oh, you know what, this is a good opportunity for me just to kind of summarize like design inspirations that I've had. So I did make a post on Twitter about this. I'm going to post, yeah, because I was going to post individual like addresses, like where I was and stuff. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to post my actual status that I made, and I'm going to pin it to the chat here because I'll just call it all tour addresses. The link below. There we go. So yeah, so I'm just going to pin that to my chat, so that basically redirects to my status that I posted on X, and I basically made an entire thread inside of that post, going in chronological order by how I'm going to be doing the tour. So the first one that I'm starting with is Alora's Space Station Fluffy, located in on Ether Ferry Lavender Beds, Ward 8, Plot 3, and I'm just going to be going down this list all the way down to Dynamis, which is going to be the last data center. So I will wait a bit just to see if a couple people fill in. I know this was like super last minute. Like I thought all my other past few streams were pretty last minute too, but this one was super last minute. I did go and make sure that all of 20 of these houses were visitable, open. They still exist. So I kind of did that shortly before the stream. But yeah, you guys are all welcome to join me like always. I'm sure you're probably wondering, hey, like, how come you just have your camera panned to like a random house in Lavender Beds and there's like a random like white hair aura standing in the center of your field of vision? Well, that's because, guys, I actually Fanta'd on my main. It's this little thing we're kind of doing in our FC. We've got like a Lala FC on Sarkatanis, the legacy server, and we've been around for like years and years and years, and you know, like Lala for life still. I've been in Lala for probably 8 or 9 years now. but you know, our FC leader decided to change into a tall, so I was kind of trying to resist the urge to turn to a tall. I was like, guys, I'm gonna be streaming. I don't want them to like people to click on my Spriggan profile and be like, oh my god, it's a cute Lala doing housing, and then all of a sudden they're like, hey, who's this like random aura on stream? Well, funny enough, like I actually do have phases where I like to switch to like talls and stuff, and aura is one of my ones that I never actually changed to, and I think auras have always been like super cool, super badass, and it's like completely different demeanor from the cute Lala fella you're usually used to seeing. But so this is gonna be like, I've pretty much made like a max height aura rain. People told me the other day that apparently Zayla is like the more popular of the auras, but I don't know if that's actually true or not, because I really enjoy the aesthetic and the look of the rains. I think they're way more cool, way more badass. Zaylas are kind of like, I don't know, I don't want to say that word, but they're kind of like passive, I guess. They're not as like forthcoming, I guess, as rains. No Little Sun, that's for sure. Like Little Sun was a Zayla, wasn't he? I think so. I'm pretty sure Little Sun in the Stormblood MSQ, when Sadu made fun of him for Y'shtola rejecting his romantic advances. But yeah, I always thought the rain was just like way better, and that's why I decided, you know what, in honor of my Lala FC slowly turning into talls, we will all probably switch back in 7.2 when the patch drops, all back to Lala. Who knows? But right now we're kind of having a bit of fun right now, and everyone's kind of trying out a different race that we normally aren't. So, yeah. Oh, hey Xander. Hey, how's it going? I'm glad I wasn't talking to myself for the past like 10 minutes, but I'm sure people will fill in once they see I'm live. That's what usually happens, and hopefully you guys can all join me to visit these. Oh my god, Eve! Were you here this whole time? Yeah, you were probably here this whole time. Well, you know what? I said this in my previous streams. I said, it doesn't matter if anyone's here or not. I'm gonna keep talking. You guys can all watch this when it gets into the VOD anyways. That's kind of like how I like to like watch a lot of things, just because like for me, I've got like a pretty busy schedule, so I usually don't really have time to like watch people live. Usually the only one I really have time is probably you, Eve, because I'm actually working during, like, it's basically like when you start streaming, it's 10 a.m. on a Friday for me in the office. So I sometimes, most of the time I'll have it in the background, but sometimes I get some free time and I'm able to watch at least a couple of hours of it and actually engage in stuff. And you're probably the only one that I can like diligently, like, dedicated every Friday watch. And yeah, like, I don't care if I get in trouble. If they freaking, like, my boss freaking comes in, like, it's a pretty independent job. It's a lot of it, they leave me alone because they trust me. Maybe they trust me too much. Hopefully they don't see this, but but if they do ever like walk in, I'll be like, guys, like, come on, like, you really think I want to be sitting in this office right now? No, I want to be engaged in a housing tour. So yeah, like, worst comes to worst, they let me go and I just keep watching housing every Friday, right? That's terrible, guys. Don't quit your jobs. Like, I'm only very fortunate because I have my own business outside of it, and yeah, I don't really, and that's why I'm always so busy, right? And so that's why I tend to do these pop-up streams, because yeah, usually my schedule's pretty crazy. I've been trying to stream every Sunday. That's been kind of working out for me. It's kind of like my break day. I usually stream Sunday afternoons, Sunday evenings. But yeah, I just streamed yesterday, actually, a housing tour. But today I just thought, oh man, it's patch maintenance. I gotta stream now, because people are gonna want to hang out and chill somewhere, and you might as well have like a safe space housing here with me. Because I don't really play any other games other than FF. Like, I know people take like a lot of breaks and stuff, and they like play Baldur's Gate 3 or like Elden Ring or like World of Warcraft. But for me, I'm just like, nope, I'm straight FF, and pretty much that's kind of what I do on my off time, when I actually have a chance to sit down on the computer and type away and do stuff. ISO, who is that strange woman crying on your stream? Wait. Oh my god. I mean, if you're referring to wait, is there someone here? Are you here, Eve? There's no way. Ain't no way. if you're referring to if I'm married or not, no, I'm single. Yeah, I just got like, I'm pretty crazy busy usually. I mean, my heart's for Emmett though, so if I am to find a wife or something, it's gonna have to be someone who can top his whole spill, you know. I don't think many people can do that, so I may have to stay single forever. Oh. Oh, I see. Sorry, that flew way over my head. You know, Henry Cavill, actually have a man crush on him too. Like, okay, before anyone makes any assumptions, I am a straight male. So yes, I love women. But Emmett Selk and Henry Cavill is the other one, I'd say, who I would probably consider my options in marriage. So basically, Emmett Selk would be the top one. Henry Cavill, the second one for sure. Henry Cavill's smart as hell. And when I saw him in The Witcher, I was like, wow, he couldn't get hotter. Like, literally, I've seen him in Superman. And yeah, like Witcher, he was like freaking amazing. If you've seen that Eve, like on season 1 of Witcher, it kind of went downhill when he left. I'm not watching it with like, you know, Liam Hemsworth or whatever. I'm not watching that crap. It's got to be Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill played all the Witcher games. He's a freaking nerd at heart. Yes, exactly. I didn't even bother. I was like, I'm not watching this garbage. There's no Henry Cavill. And the other thing is, Henry Cavill, like, you probably know him really well too. Oh, is Xander as well? Oh, yeah, he plays Warhammer 40k. Yeah. You guys both know. Oh, he plays WoW too. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't know all of that about him, but I knew he was a super nerd because I remember stumbling upon a video. Actually, someone DM'd it to me. A lady friend at my work. I work at a hospital, so they're all crazy about him too. But I saw that someone sent me a DM about it, and he was basically building like, his own computer, like literally from scratch. And I was like, okay, like maybe it's just like for the cameras, and like they're just gonna like cut certain scenes and you're just gonna show them like, you know, like putting like the memory into like the motherboard, and then someone else is gonna hook up the power supply. But when I watched the video, I was like, what the heck? He's actually doing it from scratch. This is insane. And like I would say I used to know how to build like the older computers. Nowadays, not so much. There's probably way more complex with the motherboards and stuff and how they like fuse everything together. But I have a general knowledge of how, like where the RAM goes, where the power supply, sound, everything. I have a general idea. But like when I saw him do it literally live, like I guess he was probably streaming on YouTube or Twitch. I don't know does he stream on Twitch? I don't know. But like I just remember I was like, oh my god, like this guy couldn't get any hotter. Like I don't even know what to say. Like I was just like, this guy, like he's like a nerd. He's so proud of it. He's not ashamed of it, right? Like he's totally a geek. He plays all his video games. The guy is like super attractive too. He works out, keeps in shape. I don't know, and like the accent too, right? Like the British accent. I had no idea that he wasn't American. Like he has such a good American accent. But yeah, like he just seems like such a nice person. He's always talking about like the women in his life, like very like wow. Like he doesn't seem like he's like misogynistic or anything at all. Like he seems just like a very like modern man that I think men should like aspire to be. Because like, man, I'm going on this whole rant now, but like I have such a massive man crush on him. I might even put him above Emmett just because it's more realistic. Like Emmett's kind of like a fake, like well not a fake, like a fictional character, you know. But like, yeah, like between the two of them, I don't know, man. That's a hard sell. But unfortunately, no lady's gonna get in between them. So, whatever lucky lady in my life that I meet later on, they'll be third to those two. So, oh, sorry guys. He plays WoW. He didn't take the phone call when the director for Superman called him and told him to get a job. He was busy raiding in WoW. He talked about the Graham Norton show. That's hilarious. Hey, you know what? And you know he should do that, right? He should be like playing games when he wants to. I mean, if he's raiding and like you're not gonna freaking let like all your other teammates down because you didn't hit that interrupt or something because you got a call. He's a true homie, seriously, sticking it out in those raids. And honestly, considering they wanted him to be Superman, if they tried him once, they would definitely try him again. There's absolutely no way that they would not try his cell phone again, right? Yeah, you're right, Xander. His commitments are raiding. Like, you're literally wasting like so many other people's time if you decide to take that phone call and not do your mechanic properly, right? And then you have to like prog again next week, and then it'll take longer. So it's like, yeah, I'm glad that he's like dedicated and passionate about. You gotta keep those commitments, man. Seriously, you can't just be wishy-washy. Like, oh, you wanna play as Superman in the next movie? That's gonna be like probably like a year away. No, I want to do my prog right now, because by the time this patch is over, it's not going to be current anymore. So yeah, you guys are both absolutely right though. Like honestly, these directors, if they're not gamers, they need to get good and like pay attention to what's the real work in this world. Prog. Prog is excruciating, man. It can be. It's way harder than work to me, because you're literally volunteering your time to force yourself in a room with all these strangers, you know, who all depend on each other for everyone's success, right? At work, it's a bit different, because let's say you're underperforming at work, right? There can be like plans that your management might talk to you about, or try to like shift work around so it's like less hard on you or less hard on someone else, right? Or they just flat out let you go. They'll find a reason, right? In raiding, there's not really like let go, because everyone's volunteering themselves for free to like work together, right? And everyone wants that goal at the end, because they want that like Giga Chad mount or like the gear, right? Like they want to be all like get all their like weapons and all their full gear sets, right? And like say they accomplish this awesome raid by progging. That's why like I think raiding to me is like way you're absolutely right, Xander. Way more committed. You have to be than work. That's what I would say. It's way I wouldn't say it's way more important, but it's way more satisfying to actually excel in a raid than you do at work, I think, anyways. I don't think anyone wants to hear me talk about that, but no, I just got on some random tangent. Yeah. The only thing that you make him more perfect would be getting a dad bod. Okay, I don't understand that appeal, honestly, Eve. Like I'm a straight man, but like I also have straight girlfriends as well, who some of them really like the dad bod, and I'm like, I don't know, I just thought like people just liked people who like kept really in shape. Like I don't mean like a super gym buff, you know, like the ones that are like, oh my god, gym all the time, I go work out 4 times a week. Like he obviously takes care of himself, and he definitely has like celebrity, like, you know, fitness trainers to help him keep in shape and stuff, right? But he seems like the type of guy who doesn't really like focus all of his energy on the gym. Like that should be a very like secondary thing to like what he's actually doing, which is not, you know, acting in Superman. It's raiding in WoW, right? And then the gym is secondary to like, you know, kind of keep your health up and stuff, right? So that you can raid and so you can prog and you can do mythic and you can do 16 keys and stuff, right? Like, see, you know, it actually is true, guys, because I used to play WoW. Like the last season I played was season 1 of Shadowlands. I was Keystone Master, okay? And this was when I was hitting the gym. Those back when I was in college. I was hitting the gym pretty regularly. Like I wasn't like a gym craze. I wouldn't like have protein shakes like everywhere. I wasn't like that. It was because I put it secondary to my rating, guys. It's such a good thing. Like honestly, like you think like, oh, it's like you think of like, you know like the whole meme about like the Twitch mod, or like, you know, like the WoW raider who's just sitting on their couch and they're, you know, they're overweight and like stuff. Like no, guys, if you guys want to prog and raiding and you want to like just get good, the best thing you can do for yourself is eat healthily and go to the gym. Because like at that time I was at my peak. Like I have no qualms. I have so much confidence in saying I was one of the top raiders on Hellscream. Like which guild was it? I can't believe I forget this now because it was so long ago and I blocked WoW out. But I was in one of the top like WoW raiding guilds, and his name was like Obi-Wan or something. How do I forget his name? But like he was freaking insane, man. Like most of like us in the guild could literally do like 20 keys easily. Like that's how good we were. And then yeah, I don't know. Oh, sorry, I went on a whole tangent. Dad bod is so much better than someone who is ripped. The super gym dudes are such a turnoff. They all look buff and they can do 20 kg more than them without any issues, and they just look at me in disbelief. Farmer girl at heart. Oh my god, my whole dad's side is all from the country and stuff. My best friend is from the country, and like I totally agree with you. Like you literally like take any one of those gym buffs, those city boys, you go out, you like literally like burn them or scratch them in like 1 second, they'd be like crying and like going to the hospital. Whereas if you're from the country, you literally say, oh, I'll just like do whatever I have to do, and I'll get that like glass shard out myself and be fine, right? See, I'm born in the city, so I'm not really like you guys, but I understand the whole like thing where it's like you're really a tough guy or a tough gal from the country, because you kind of just have to deal with it on the spot, right? And you're not like a crybaby. I bet you more than half of those gym guys will literally like cry if like something happened to them. So yeah, I totally agree with you, Eve. Now all Echo Raiders would say the same. See, I don't really watch much of, like, I know, like, if you guys know me from this game, I'm an Ultimate Raider. I've done I'm a Hexa Legend. I've done all 6 Ultimates to date. Usually clear week 1, week 2 kind of thing. That I just happen to do housing too. But what I was going to say was that I actually don't watch the World Race. And I don't really watch any of those like high-end like progs that they do, like on 14 or WoW. I never did, and it's because I was usually busy doing it myself, and like I don't find it as fun, I guess, to watch someone else do it when I can do it as well, right? Like I'd rather play it than watch someone else do it. But I understand why it's fun for like most people. They're like, oh yeah, like it's amazing. Let's see who clears first, like what strats they have and stuff. It's really cool to see that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm guessing you're assuming, Eve, you're saying that Echo also works out as well, because like they probably go to the gym, eat healthily, and that's why they're so good at communicating and can stay up and stuff, right? My ex used to say ripped guys were intimidating. Yeah, inspire to go to a gym, but not so much that it becomes a full-on life change. Yeah, like. It's funny because, like, I would say most people are pretty chill that go to the gym. You only really get those, like, really huge meatheads who literally flex in the mirror and they, like, post on Instagram every day. And their, like, profile pictures are just, like, them flexing. Like, I would say there's more normal people who are, like, not, like, show-offs, I'd say. It's just they appear intimidating because they're ripped, right? But it's like, yeah, like not really. Like it basically is just that. It's like they just most people are just there. They want to better themselves. They want to feel good. Like, you know, as much as, you know, like you shouldn't care about appearance too much. Like attraction does help you feel better, right? Like if people give you glances, you're automatically going to feel a bit better than if they don't, right? So it's like, of course, everyone wants that kind of validation. But like you're absolutely right. Like, you know, you can be really buff, but like still be like a good person and not an asshole. And people respect that, like the Henry Cavill thing, right? Yeah, exactly. I never got like super buff. I was just like fit, I guess, like lean fit, kind of lean muscular. Like I wasn't anything crazy. I just don't have that much dedication in me to do that. But Eve says Vandal did their FC house in 14. I've done multiple of their private houses. I was complete fangirling when Mears asked me to do. Who's Mears? Is he like an Echo Raider then, Eve? I really don't know any of the gaming celebrities at all. Like the only ones I really know of are like Xenosis, Vex, and Arthur's because they are like Quasi from WoW, right? Just because like they're just like such big names that you can't not hear about them. But I don't really watch the content really. Oh yeah, one of the main Echo Raiders. So correct me if I'm wrong. Did Echo start in World of Warcraft then? Because I've heard their name been thrown around too back then. And then, like, I know they do, like, COD, too, don't they? Like, they do many games, I think. They're, like, a multi-organization. And then, like, so now they're, like, they've moved into 14 then now? And then, like, how recent has that been? Like, the past few years or what? Like, the past couple years? Like, when Top came out, maybe? Because I don't think I really saw really much of an Echo presence in 14. But, yeah, guys, I would love to talk to you guys forever about this. We can still talk about this stuff. I'll still respond to your guys' comments. But I'm going to start actually heading into this build here. Let me just give you kind of like an idea, like the picture of this, right? So this is, if you go to my Twitch status that I pinned, it's the very first build, Space Station Fluffy. This is what Alora says. This is Alora Dannon, my co-host who's usually on. Welcome aboard the SS Fluffy. Enjoy your visit. Rooms 1, 2, 4, and 5 are also part of the adventure. Have fun and teleport at your own risk. Okay, guys, let's head on in there. Oh, she's got a beautiful yard. I feel like I can't give my co-host a compliment because we usually just rip each other's throats out on stream. So, but yeah, this is very beautiful, Laura. If you're gonna watch this VOD after, yeah, good job on this. It's really nice. So let's go inside and see what Alora has done with her space station. Mind you, this build was made in 2022. I think she's made updates since then with some Endwalker and Dawntrail. Oh my god. Oh, definitely made updates with the Catissus Hyperborea song from Endwalker. Can you guys hear the game audio okay? I wasn't sure if it's like too quiet last time or is it like just right? Because I can like move it up a bit if you can't hear like the music and stuff. Ooh. Yeah, my guy is not quite Henry Cavill level, but like close, man. You did your best. You did your best, man. You'll never be Henry Cavill, but you're up there, okay? Yeah, so yeah, I had to make like a new adventurer plane and everything. I had a super cute one. I think you guys saw in the previous couple streams with like the warm tape and the scrapbook and stuff, and had like these cute hearts everywhere, like blue mage and stuff. And it's like a cute little Lala. But yeah, I had to change my thing just to kind of match the whole badass energy. And yeah, fishing is badass. I just started doing that. But okay, good. I'm glad you guys can hear it. Do you know who Method is? Oh, Method's from WoW, right? Or not? They're probably the best WoWer. Yeah, that's what I thought. Liquid gets erased or offers but I think Echo is one more time. Yeah, Liquid, I find that they're very like hit and miss. I've only started to follow them just because people have told me about it later on. But I never followed them like since the beginning. Echo, yeah, I think Echo's organization is probably a lot better. They're more stable. There are... This is so controversial, but... You know that one group that like cleared top, like with like add-ons or whatever, like what's their name? No Name, right, from JP? I still think to me they're like the best ever that have ever played the game. Like out of every single, like, out of Echo, Liquid, when I watched the VODs, I'm like, wow, these guys are crazy. Like they are actually insane. Yeah, you don't have to be part of an org to be like really good. Like there's a lot of like unlisted teams too that raid, and like I think some of those guys are way better than the ones that are like technically professional. So after years of trying to get them to play, they finally started 14 during the big WoW Exodus and Shadowbringers. We watched them do the entire Eden raid blind and it was awesome. They have also done top. Wait, you mean the Eden raid, you mean like the original Shadowbringers raids, like blind, like blind, or do you mean like the FRU, like the most recent one blind, you're saying? Because Shadowbringers is when Eden came out, right? Like the original one? Whatever, I should move on though. Sorry guys, I don't mean to go on a tangent. I do want to talk to both of you a lot though. You guys have very interesting things to say, but recently, because Echo's organization, Neverland, FF14 Static from Cerberus, has joined Echo. That has gotten a lot of world first. Do you have to think about? Okay, I don't want to out Div if he... See, I always thought that the reason why Dividus from HGXIV could not commit like all of his time to HGXIV is because he's like, I know he's an ultimate raider. I always thought that Div was Neverland. Like, I think, man, he's gonna see this and he's gonna be like, what? How dare you out me? It's like, I don't know this for a fact, but I always assumed that he was in some top high-end rating group because every time a major patch drops, he's literally gone for like an entire year. And I guess he's like progging, you know, like helping people prog and stuff. So, because I know Div's on servers too, isn't he? I'm pretty sure. He's a Dark Knight main, that's what I know. So sadly, we're no longer seeing the WoW Raiders do FF raids. It was incredible to see their wonky strats. Yeah, the thing is, it's so crazy because like, I might get some hate for this, but like WoW Raiders in general are like way better, I think, like as players than 14 players. Like they just had to do like some, like they had to like face some like super bullshit like mechanics in WoW where it's like if you don't like hit it on the point like one, you're like dead. Like Oh, these like I think the raids are like generally harder in WoW. It's harder in a different way. Let me say that, because I've done raiding in both, and like it's definitely harder in a different way. But I think WoW in general is a bit harder. In general, is harder. But like 14, some of those ultimates can surpass like the mythics and stuff. So I can't really say like for sure which one's harder. But like to me, it seemed like WoW was harder to like actually do well in. Yeah, scripted. Yeah. That's the thing too, and. Yeah, anyways, let me go on with the actual housing build, because no one wants me to talk about WoW, right? Wow, it looks like Alora really updated this, though. Like, holy crap, look at this, guys. Look at this little, like, suit here that she has. This is really cool. And, like, you know, the housing ways here with the control panel. Look at how decked out this spaceship is, guys. With collision, too. Look at that. She's got, like, the, what are those called? The royal partition desk things. See the trim of them? They're all floated up here. Mind you, Alora's on PS5, guys, so she does everything literally from scratch. And then she's got the little, what, like the diamond guy coming out, like kind of like a space monster coming out of the door here, like as you're about to exit. And then what? Holy crap! You got, like, of course, blue blood, like alien blood, right? His head got trapped in the door. That's fun. That's a nice touch, Alora. Oh man, I really love this new terminal they made in Dawntrail. It's so fitting. Got all like the analytics and the keyboard all in one. This is so cool. It reminds me of Star Trek, man. I'm a kind of huge sci-fi nerd. I like Star Trek and Star Wars, but Star Wars is probably more of my favorite. Oh, and then you got this little, like, another housing way operate in front of the terminal. What's this, like a workstation up here? Or it's like a little... What is this, some janitor's thing that Alora put? Oh my god. Wow, boom, look at that. Look at that view, guys. Oh, not me to teleport. No, this camera angle is the best, I think, yeah. Look at that, guys. It's like a whole runway here with the little lamps, like the ones from Tomra, right? Shadowbringers? You've got this, like, it's like that coffin is like the spaceship with like the wings. It's such a good idea. She didn't even use anything else, guys. Look at that. It's literally just the coffin open with two Ishgardian torches floated as like the engine, like the jets. And then you've just got like the two wings that it's literally in the shape of the wing. This is literally three items? Yeah, literally 3 items. 2 of the torches and the 1 coffin for the entire spaceship. I'd say that's pretty slot efficient, honestly. Oh, you haven't been to this one, Reeve? Oh yeah, this is the one on. You clicked my the tour addresses that I have posted there, right? It's the first one. It's yeah, Space Station. She made this way back in 2022 before I even like ever started housing, but she's been constantly making updates, and I think she's gonna re-release it soon. So sorry, Laura, if I'm going here now while it's a work in progress, but. Whatever. I think it's cool to show it off because this build to me is one of the absolute timeless builds in 14. Any housing person has got to visit this build. Like, it's freaking amazing. Look at the architecture here. Is this even freaking 14? Like, it literally looks like you're in some like Star Wars The Old Republic like space station. Seriously, it looks like one of the zones, like the city zones, like the capitals. Like, look at this work. It's just a typical spaceship. But all 14 items. I don't even know what these items are. And even, like, the hallways are decked out, too, right? Oh, look at this guy. Is this an elevator? Oh my god. What the fuck? Sorry, I didn't mean to swear, guys, but... What the hell? Oh my god, it's another Alora sick joke. This is actually hilarious. It's a Namazu with a stripper pole, and there's like coins everywhere. Wow, Lauren, literally like the sun's shining directly where it is. That's hilarious. I don't have any guilt, but I'll tip you later. I'll let Laura know you did a good job. She literally just made that just for that. That's hilarious. Let's just sift back through here. Let's hop on down. Oh my god, guys, it's hilarious. Oh, his name's Hank? Oh, it's a manor oven, yeah. Let's see. Let's go on through. So that's where Hank was. Ooh, look at that. Jesus. Look at that view, guys. It's some Mare Lamentorium stuff going on with the whole Watcher's Palace here at the top of, right? And then you've got it like kind of staring out back to Eorzea because you're on the moon. And then look at this. This must be like a new additional piece that Laura put with the space aliens coming out. And of course he's like the evil scientist testing this whole thing. It's super cool. Oh my god, I just love this, guys. This is epic. Look at that. Look at that view, guys. That is so cool. Wow. For all you sci-fi nerds and sci-fi geeks out there, this is the place to be. This is actually insane. What chairs are these? I've never seen these ones before. Is this from a beast tribe? Like the Loperet tribe? Like, I'm assuming she dyed them gold, but I don't know what these chairs are, though. He knows what the chairs are, but he's not telling me. Same as the desk? Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing these are from the Loperets, like the desk as well, right? The desk, I think these are little Lalafell stools put into there, I think? Or is that part of the desk, I think? I don't know, but whatever it is, it's damn cool. And you got like another one of these control panel things here. Man, I'd want to work here. This is so cool. That's awesome. With the alpha terminals and the new computer in the middle. Oh, what's in here? Oh, what is this? Is this some liftoff thing? Got like a little control panel. Oh, it's the private chambers. Look at that. She made an entire hallway to segment it off with, like, you know, like typical in the movies with the whole, like, the pot lights going down, right? Ooh, she's got additional ones in here. Holding cells, of course, Laura. Holding cells, let's see. Oh, Eve, yeah, you don't have to do that, but thank you so much, though. Yeah. Oh, it's from a dungeon? Okay. It's pretty joyous music for a holding cell, seriously. Okay, so this is, I guess, where they do the analytics, make sure the captor, they got like a cell phone here in case they get disruptive, right? They need backup. Got some storage security lockers here. Then you got, what's this? Oh my god, this is an interrogation desk, isn't it? So this is, you know, the detective with the coffee and the paperwork, and you got like all like the suspect clues here, and then someone else in the hot seat on the other side there. That's hilarious. Jeez. It's so creative, guys. Okay. Wow. And then you've got, oh, just looking out into the moon yet again, with, I guess this is one of the assistants, per se, to keep people in line, right? Like the machinist here. And then, oh my god. The poor Lala. Good thing I'm not Lala anymore. But at least look at his dinner, though. At least they feed him well. I've seen worse prisons than this, man. They're literally in like a fully padded cell, you know. And I'm pretty sure you can just walk through these if you really wanted to, like that. So this Lala has every right to freedom. Besides the electrical force field, of course, where he'd be completely shocked. But I'm pretty sure he could jump over that, seriously. I couldn't because I'm an aura, but look, he's got like a really nice bed, too. This is actually pretty damn good. At least he's not sleeping on the floor. He's actually got some elevation there. And yeah, like I said, he can walk right through if he wants to. It's like he likes to be there. Because of the food, I'm guessing, right? But yeah, like this guy. This is an FC room, guys. Look how decked out it is. The second room. We were just talking about Sadu having flame. Medical sick bay. I wonder if it's like a torturous sick bay, though, not an actual one. Let's see, guys. Ooh. Oh, I got stuck. Oof. Got some Livier guy here. One of the scientists. Ellisons are damn good too. I was an Ellison for a bit as well. Okay. Is this an elevator? Come on, please be. No. I guess she couldn't. It's just a room. But it's kind of like a, you know, beam me up, guys, you know. Energize. That's the whole thing there in Star Trek. And then you've got, oh, what's this, guys? Just kind of like space patterns, I guess. You got some stuff going on here. Oh, this is what's to heal the people, right? I think these screens are just to look at the medical signs of the patient, right? And he's kind of like viewing their vitals and stuff, right? And getting some maybe prescriptions from here, some drugs, right? And then you got each of these beds. Like, these are pretty comfortable. I'd say like the prison bed was more comfortable than these. I think Laura really messed up here when she was trying to make how... Like, these don't look very comfortable, man. I don't know about you, but I'd rather be in that jail cell or the holding cell. But yeah, and then you got, like, I guess, like different like cargo bays here that they can get healed. And then see that little light there? I bet that's like a healing drone, right? That kind of watches you and kind of scans your vitals and stuff. It's really, really super neat. Super, super neat stuff. Like, again, the trim work is like amazing. The third one. What? This one's an empty one by Mifune. I think this is one of Alora's dear friends from Fairy back in the day. What the heck? Wait, what is this? Is this a joke? Wait, what is this? Behold, minimalism at its finest. Oh my god, this is the best, man. I like to think this is the holodeck of the ship, and all of us are just imagining we're back in New Eorzea decorating a house. This is so good. It would be Morgana the Troll, wouldn't it? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot to put... I don't want to type in this. Alora will know I came, so... I kind of want to leave the hood good, so... Engine core room. All the power in this space station is housed here. I wonder what kind of security they have here. Ooh, it's like the core, right? And she's got the new Dawn Trail Solution 9 Everkeep lanterns here. Wow. Look at that. And I guess that's Alora operating. Looks like an Alora engineer. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Might be his last meal, yeah. Maybe. It's like, what do you want, Lalafell? Wow. Cool, cool, cool. I love how she floated the Algan node up here, and like, I guess that's like that little table on top. Oh my god, that's so decked out, guys. Look at that. I said this last time, I'll say this again. They need more Algan tools, guys. Seriously. Considering Algan was such a main part of the storyline, they definitely need way more items. I'm hoping that they bring them back in some Solution 9 crossover with Alexandria. What's this last one? Crew quarters? Okay. Let's see, what we got here? Ooh, these are pretty bougie. Bougie, yes, I said it, Eve. Bougie crew quarters. Wow, look at this. It's got a little like sitting desk here. Welcome to your quarters. Please make sure to keep the room tidy, or else Captain Fluffy will get after you. Captain Fluffy appreciates your hard work. It's nice looking out into the distance. Got some comfortable seating here. Wow. Neat stuff. Got a little like a crew knapsack, and then you got, this is the bed, right? Nice. Nice. Very, very cool. And you got, I guess, the terminal to like see who's outside and stuff, or like if the captain's paging you. Why can't I click out of here? Wait, why can't I get out? What the heck? Is the exit? Oh, the exit's here. Oh, I love when designers do that. The exit's supposed to be here, but it's not. It's in the wall. It makes it a lot more immersive. You still can't say what, Eve. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to my stream manager when I was talking about this. What the heck? Why can't I? Jesus. I should have been Lala. I don't know why I did this to myself. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is I'm barely touching the top here. Well, my head's going through it. Wow. I look damn sexy though. I gotta say. I'd say after Emmett Selk and Henry Cavill, I guess the Aura ISO was third. That's who I'd marry before a lady. So I guess ladies, get in line. You're fourth place to these Giga Chads. Okay, let's head on out of here. Where's our next build, guys? This was amazing, Allura. I can't wait to see the actually fully finished product. I'm sure you'll annoy me with screenshots for work in progresses. Yeah, bougie thingy. What's our next one here? Our next one is a fellow streamer of mine. Someone who I think is another pillar in the 14 community. Her name's Fwashi. She is a streamer who does art party streams and lo-fi streams at her own venues. I believe she used to do them at her house on Ferry. She also designs houses too, but she recently moved to Dynamis. I think kind of like what Noah did, because a lot more people could get to Dynamis because it was just so congested, you know. So I forget. Does Flash have the address here? What? I swear, man. I thought that she had. What the? She's on Ferry, but like I forget. Hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna have to look for this again, because this is because I had her old address. I know this is her FC house. Oh, there it is. Let me just, I won't pin it in chat, but I'll post her address so you guys can see it in the Twitch chat. That's Flash's place. So I'm just gonna head, we're on Ferry still, so I'm gonna head on over to the Mist, and I'm gonna go to that plot. Yeah, it looks like, it says here in the post, it looks like she had inspiration from Danny, which makes sense. Danny does wonderful modern builds, and it looks like she has, at least in the pictures, has like some of that kind of influence. Oh, that's a cool Sage weapon in Reaper. I only got the Black Mage and Pictomancer weapons for Fru. But yeah, those other ones are cool. Where are we going? 2035, right? Flash's house? There we go. Flash Chan Lo-Fi Lounge. And that's her website, lofilounge.car.co. Yeah, like I said, she's a fellow Twitch streamer, much bigger than I am. I believe she's a partner, yeah, she does art parties every Monday actually. So I think it's like shortly after I stop streaming. I think she starts them around like 7 or 8 or something like that EST. Oh shoot, 35. Yeah, if you guys want to like chill out too, like she'll probably be streaming it after maintenance ends too, because usually she does like gets people to draw and stuff, you know. She's an artist, she does her own drawings, right? You can see it all on her Twitter page as well. Actually, let me just link Flashy's Twitter for you guys so you can kind of like check her out. Like I said, Flashy's another fellow streamer. She's on Twitch, and yeah, she does art parties every Monday evening, and she draws a lot. So, and I guess she designs her own houses as well. Ooh, oh, this is cool, Flashy. I think I visited this once before in my Lala form, but Flashy, if you ever watched this VOD, you know, I was here, Flashy. Holy crap. I love the near music. Oh my, there's just so much to digest here, guys. Look at how well she did here. Holy crap. I was not expecting it to be like this damn good. Like, not to knock on Foshi at all, but like she's always been very creative, but this is actually insane. Like, look how much she used of the large lobby. This is like a hangout spot. They used to come here to do parties. This is insane. I would come here to do parties. This is nuts. What the heck? She's got like a whole like gardenscape before it was a thing, with the Vasmas. Then the kind of like a little like a little like bar, like kind of like cafe sitting area looking out into the window. It's so cool, guys. Got little oh, that's cool, the ladies' day thing, and this is cool, guys. Can you sit here, I wonder? Oh, I can kind of sit down a bit, but that's like looking out, right? This is so calming, guys, if you were here. Got a little piano and the message book. Welcome to Lo-Fi Lounge, Starlight Edition. Open Mondays at 4 p.m. PT. Yeah, so I was right, so 7 p.m. Eastern, basically, every Monday. Info, lofilounge.card.co. Yeah, that's where you can find Foshi stuff. Did I leave a comment in here? Let me see. From like a long time ago? Oh, there. Isis Style, Sargatanis in 2024. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's even look up here though. Let me just change the camera angle here. Look at how vast that is. Wow, I love the high ceilings, and even with like the, oh, she offset the wooden lofts. That's cool. Usually you see people completely line the starlights all the way down, but that she purposely offset this to make it look more dynamic and like way larger than it even is. Oh my god, that's cool. She's got the, oh my god, that must have taken so many slots to do, to get the lo-fi symbol there. Man, Foshi, for watching this, if you watch this VOD, this is so damn cool. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, Shadowbringers music. God. This is so calming. I don't think Foshi knows this, or you guys do, but I actually started on Fairy. I used to raid in an FC there, but things kind of fell apart, unfortunately, from raid stuff, so I had to move around a bit. But I kind of made a semi-permanent home in Sargatanis with the LOL FC. I've been like everywhere now. Here, actually, Primal's the only place I haven't really been to too much. I started in Primal back in like Heaven's Ward, but I seriously started on Fairy when Shadowbringers was out. So, and then of course go to JP for a while for the past year to kind of learn their language and culture, and kind of meet other JP designers. Oh my god, guys, this is bringing me back so many memories with the music and the whole ambiance. This is amazing, Foshi. Seriously, such a good job. Oh my god. I'm like fanboying so much over Foshi. This is insane. I'll be embarrassed if she watches this. I don't know why I'm embarrassed. Like, she's a very, very good creative. Oh, I love how she used that little, floated that thing up with a little lantern on it, and used the top of that treetop thing for a little table. God, just the little intricate details, just having the sliver of bamboo in the corner there just to add dimension so it's not like a flat wall. Wow. Oh. Cool. I'll keep doing that by mistake. Wow. Let's see how it looks like looking down. Ooh. Wow. It's amazing. Alright, where are we going to next? Where's our next one? This next one is by Fromage, actually. I've never, I've heard of the name Fromage. Is she more of like an EU designer? Because I don't, I've heard her name being thrown around. She's also on Fairy, Shirogane. Aether Fairy, Shirogane, Ward 3, Plot 27. The name of the build is Brisk, and a small. Looks like a modern build. I'm seriously mogging. I think all these Ether builds on Fairy. Oh no, the last one's on Guild. Okay, so... what did I say? 37 I said? Oh, 27. There we go. That's one of my favorite mounts in the game, the Fire Dragon, and it matches now that I'm actually a badass dragon guy. Ooh. Oh wow. I love the natural orchestrion. It doesn't have like a sound, like an actual song. Wow. This is so peaceful, guys. Oh, I love this bonsai being illuminated with the pot light and the layering of those wood slats to make it like a kind of like a wall with like wooden seams in it, right? Oh my god. And you got the little display wheel at the back to add dynamic. This is so good, guys. I want to take so many G poses here, guys, but I'm not going to interrupt the stream. I will come back and take these myself. Oh man, that's so cool. Do any of you guys know Fromage? I don't know really of them. I think it's the first house I've been to of them. Ooh, that's cool. Like the Star of David, kind of. With all the baskets all layered together. Offset. Nice. Incorporated the FC chest without making it like protruding anywhere. Oh man. What do we got here? Ooh, are there chambers here? Let's see what she says here first. Designed by Fromages. Twitter @Fromages. That doesn't tell me anything about you, but I will find more of your builds and visit them. Oh no, I think this is just... yeah, I'm not going to go through these. These are just, I guess it's her FC here. Or whoever she commissioned for is FC. Ooh. Nice custom ceiling. I like that. That's awesome. Fro, if you're watching this, or if anyone knows Fromages and tells them about this, I really, really like your style. You might make me try modern, and that's really hard to do. I'm already retired, but I have not done a single modern build yet, but knowing how good this looks makes me want to do modern now. Oh, you know them, Eve, or you visited them. Yeah, honestly, like, you guys heard it here. Like, if I come out of retirement, I'm going to make modern first. Wow, I'm going to have to eat my words, I guess. Rem's going to be like, what happened to ISO? He phantomed into an aura and all of a sudden he's going to build modern. Or maybe I will build modern in Rem. Maybe I will. I'll show you Rem. Yeah, I like to challenge myself with another style. I want to see what I can do with it. What do we got here? I love the Toro lamps. One of my favorite items to use in the outdoors because I'm really bad at decorating exteriors, so it takes a lot of space. What do we got going on here? What's the next one? Oh, this is also on Fairy. It's a Ririko's build. It's that yellow build that she built at the beginning of this year. It's also in Shirogane as well. Okay, so I really don't have to teleport to the... I'm just going to teleport to Kugane because it's way faster. But she is at Aether Fairy Shirogane 1730. I guess it's the large in Shirogane, right? Let's see. Ririko, right here. There we go. Planetarium, eh? Riri Housing. Another Lala. I believe she originated on the CN servers, and then she kind of has stuff on JP as well. I wish we could visit CN in like Korea and stuff. It's just unfortunate because they're like, it's made by different companies, right? And they're like a few patches behind us, like the official Square Enix servers. But I really wish, because there are some guys, like, I'm sure you guys know on Housing Twitter too, there are some designers like Mao and like Rex. Riri is another one. There's some Chinese designers who are absolutely insane. Like when I see some of their Chinese builds, oh my god, it's like nuts, like the layering. I really hope that they, once they catch up eventually. Yeah, you want to see all Ririko builds. Yeah, I want to see all the Chinese ones too, man, and all the Korean ones. I've seen some really, really good work on those servers, and unfortunately they're not in the same cycles as us. So once they do eventually catch up, I really, really hope we can visit them somehow, or at least make a character there. But I think it's a completely different pay thing. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the Chinese version is free, I think. I'm pretty sure. And like the only things you buy are like, I think like the glam stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure someone said that it's completely free to play on the Chinese servers. Yeah, let's get into this build by Ririko. Riri Housing. Aww. Brings a tear to my eye. The Living Memory song. I use this one in my Otis build too. The yellow one. The apartment. Oh, this is so cute. I kind of wish I was the Lala again to fully immerse myself here. Isn't this beautiful? Jeez. She really made use of the new portrait items, and wow. This is so cute, guys. Like every little like piece of it. She's got a little handbag hanging up, all the little fishing displays, the portraits, the easels, the art of Kozumaku. You got like the beautiful like sun ray peering in. Wow. This is super cute, guys. Every single wall is so intricate though. They're all completely different. Wow. Like look at that, every single wall is different. And I like how she didn't build in the square. She's got some like angles going on here. Oh my god. This is so cool. Got a little like closet here with like maybe some kitchen supplies, some maybe pans or something, or like salt, and you know. Oh my god. I love how she continued this outside though, like as if you were actually peering outside, because it loops all the way around. You see it on the side mirror, the side window here with the piano, and then also to the back door here, where the backyard is. Just go around to here. Oh yeah, even to here, like the living room area, peering out. Oh my god, this is so beautiful, guys. I don't know if Ririco speaks English or not, but wow, you did a fantastic job here. This is just, it's so feeling, so much warm feelings here. Wow. Is there an upstairs? Oh, it's just like leading to, right? Like to like a little second floor, probably bedroom area. That's cute. I usually, guys, really dislike using yellow. It's one of my least favorite colors ever. But she paired them very well here. Eve saying they were at the Golden Goobs and wrote things in English. It was so amazing to see them there. Tauntaun was there too. Oh my god, all the legends. I wish I was taking a hiatus then, remember, at the end of the year. That's why I wasn't at the awards. I wasn't doing any housing. I wasn't even playing the game then. But I kind of wish I was there at your awards, Eve. I watched the VOD and it looked like it was a blast having all the international designers there from all over the world. But yeah, the other reason why I wanted to go there too, not just to meet everyone and go to your awesome award ceremony, was that Tauntaun actually had personally invited me to her club opening, and I didn't go. I couldn't that day because it was just super late because you know they're 14 hours ahead of us, right? And I was at an IRL event at the time, so there was no way I could have been there. But yeah, I'm sure we'll get many opportunities to see the other region designers and art community folks. I really plan to try to bridge that gap now that I'm learning Japanese, so yeah, I'm sure we'll get plenty of opportunities where we can all get together, EU, NA, JPOCE. So where's the exit here? Another very immersive build. I have to find where to get out. Wait, am I literally blind? I have to look at the map. Wait, that's the entrance? Like here? Hang on. It's over here, right? Is it here? Wait, no, that's the stairs. I should be going the other way. Jeez, what am I doing? Wait. Can I get out? This is so funny. Am I looking at this wrong? I'm so bad with directions in the game. It's so funny in real life. I can literally like go, like memorize a map instantly and like know exactly where to go. But like in the game, I'm just like, what? Okay, I probably will just TP out of here because I cannot find the exit. That's how immersed I am. What's the next one? The next one is actually on Gilgamesh. So we gotta get back to old anyways. I'm gonna TP out. But yeah, great job, Ribico. I hope you see this and just know that I really like your builds. Ether Gilgamesh, the next one. Alright, where are we going? Gilg. This one's Ether Gilgamesh Imperium War 28 Plot 17. Okay, let's see. No, we gotta go to Imperium. And this next one's by Uncle Vanzo. I actually want to see a couple other ones by him, but several of them have either been closed down, like locked, or they've been torn down by the homeowner, unfortunately. So it says here in his post, at least, plot 17, it's the Amoratine Lunarium. So I'm guessing it's a kind of like an Amaranth-style planetarium. We'll see when we get there. It says here on his post, the first house of the Nieces and Nephews program. where requests are chosen for pro bono housing, no fee and cost. Okay, because I think Vanzel, I remember that Remrem did an interview with Vanzel last year, I believe, or 2 years ago. And I remember Vanzel saying that he started doing these pro bono houses, and then he kind of vanished after that. Does anyone really know where he went? Because I've talked to a couple people, and they were saying that apparently, like, his PC couldn't handle Dawn Trail. I mean, that could be, but it could also be his exit from housing. I still think he's probably playing the game, but maybe he doesn't want to do housing anymore, which is totally understandable. He's already like a housing legend, anyways, and he probably just wants to do other things, right? But yeah, I kind of wish I was able to speak to him at least in person or get to meet him, but whatever. I'm paying homage to him by visiting this build and also my ancestry to Amarat, because I'm an unsundered being from there, my Lalafell. So this aura is just a shard. The Lala is the true unsundered one, so yeah. Let's see what's in here. Eve saying Nora and Ashton too. It was so humbling to get to give all the legends their golden grooves. Oh, they were there as well. Holy crap. Do the housing menu and teleport to yeah, his PC can't play DT yet. Oh. Well, yeah, that kind of sucks, but he was a legend nonetheless, and I'm sure all housing designers look up to him in some degree. Oh my god, this is... Guys, you know I'm a huge Amarat fanboy. Look at that ceiling. It's like a, dare I say it, a Dakota ceiling? That's crazy. That's actually insane. What the heck, man? I can't even imagine even doing that. I know people say it's like, oh, like you'll just gotta like take your time and slowly build up to that, but honestly, to have that kind of brain to think of it like that, I don't know if I could, honestly, to think that way. Look at these, each little pocket here is just insane. Oh my god. This is like another ultimate G-post spot, oh my god. I love the layering of the floral, like the different colors. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's just so regal, this how they layered this Crystarium panel through it. Oh my god. Jeez. What are they saying here? Well, people haven't been here for about a year, but... What? Am I reading that right? He literally has 12 likes, guys. This is insane. Let's boost that up a bit to at least 20. I can't waste all my likes, but seriously. Oh, wait, before I go. Look what he did here. See these? They're kind of like upside down buildings. It could just be a normal trim, and maybe I'm looking too much into this, but see how it's coming out from those armoires that are used for Amarat buildings usually? It's kind of like the final days when everything's like upside down. That's so cool. That's a neat effect there. Where are we off to next? I think that's the last one on Ether, actually. Yeah, we're off to Crystal now. So let me just go ahead and log out. I don't have a transition screen, so you're going to see everything, but let's head over to Crystal, where we will be visiting a build from Astra Lunasoul, who I haven't seen in quite a while now. They may have taken a hiatus or a break from housing, But yeah, I've another housing legend. I believe they're primarily from Crystal, I'm guessing, because I see a lot of the builds on Crystal. Maybe they're a Primal person, but yeah, I haven't seen them around in housing for a really long time, so it's probably got to be a couple of years by now that they've stopped. But yeah, let's head on over to Crystal. Crystal Curl, right? Crystal Curl. Goblet, War 28, Plot 43. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I'm so not used to having such a tall character on my screen. It's usually just like a little guy, and he goes like literally below this. It's like his head's like right here. I'm just so happy that there's a couple of you in here. Because it's at maintenance right now. You guys could literally be doing anything else, but you guys are hanging out in stream, so I really appreciate that. It was the very last minute as well. Yeah, let's see. It's a goblet, right? Where is Astro's house? 2843. Oreo milkshake, eh? Welcome to my home, done by Astro Lunasoul. Oh yeah, thanks so much, Eve. Honestly, I know it's got to be kind of super late for you over there in the UK, right? Or probably like 5 or 6 hours ahead of us. Where's 43? Oh, it's the large house. That's where our FC house is on Sargatanas. Can't believe it's raining and I'm still on this fire dragon. So this is called Warm Chic Home by Astrolina Soul. Ooh. I love these designers who use the Shadowbringers music, man. Shadowbringers is the absolute top tier expansion. For me, it's Heaven's Word or Shadowbringers, one of the two. Look at that, guys. Wow. You know what this reminds me of, guys? It's kind of like those like Sunday evening gatherings, or like the late Friday nights where there's like 4 of you, kind of, or like 3 of you. It's just like a very like intimate, like small kind of hangout. That's what that reminds me of. You got like a little wine, you know, going. You got like a little bottle. Oh, there's a back room there. I'll check that out in a bit. And everyone's kind of like sitting or standing around here, all chatting away. The host is over here, kind of having a little like finger food and stuff, you know. Maybe a charcuterie board right here, and everyone's just kind of hanging out. And then you can come on over here and sitting down, just kind of like watching a movie or watching something, right? 2 friends over here, 2 friends over there. Wow. And then you guys get really crazy and start playing Rock Band when everyone starts getting drunk, right? And everyone's just like, oh, I can totally do expert with one hand, right? But yeah, this is beautiful, wow. Jeez. I love, how does that happen? Like, how is this checkered? Like how the light comes in. I'm not going to go through walls until Eve leaves, so she doesn't know that I do that. But she's probably still here, so she'll probably hear this anyways. Eve says, you are still here. Yeah, I guess I will do it, but I really don't know if I'll figure it out, though. I think that's my main concern. I don't want to embarrass myself here. I'm sorry, Astra, for revealing your secrets. Wait, what the heck? Oh, it's because of this. Did they add another item here, or is this the normal... That's the normal door, right? Or did they add something here to make it checkered? That's so weird. Maybe it's just my graphics, but that's a really cool effect. I don't know. This is just the secret door. I wonder what's behind here. Astra's gonna kill me. I hope he or she... They're not online. I'll just blame Eve. They'll see the VOD anyway, saying, "Oh yeah, Eve does it all the time. I thought I could do it too." And I'm not even like a cute Lala anymore, where they'd spare me. They literally fight me. It looks like Astra's an aura as well, so she's gotta be pretty feisty. I'm guessing this is supposedly supposed to be the front door, right? Yeah. Okay, so the party area, the living room, rock band area, and then we got, what's this, the washroom or what? Oh, the master bedroom. So I wonder if this is like for people to like kind of like stay over, maybe, you know, like say like they get too drunk and there's like a guest bedroom available. But I love the line of sight there. I love how there's no actual door; it's just a door frame. Got a little makeup table. The minimalistic closets for your clothes. Little reading desk, book nook area. And then like the, oh, I love these tall windows everywhere. Oh, this is like a little like seating area if you want to hang out and read a book. That's cool. Am I missing something up here? Oh, no, just a flat ceiling. Okay. Honestly, it's better to have a flat ceiling in this kind of build because you want folks to look down at eye level here. Oh, I love these little rectangular panes here. Oh, that's neat, using that effect. Wow, this is very chic, and it is very warm as well. I love that the rays just spilling in here with the little pockets of greenery hanging down and just along the walls here. Little pockets here everywhere. You always need water for these modern homes too. That's so neat. Man, I really like this build, Astra, if you're listening. This is one of my, I would say, favorite modern builds I've seen. Like, ever. This is really neat. I did want to go to another build. I think the one build that you had pinned on your profile, but unfortunately, it was locked. I'm guessing it's your private home or something, so... And it was too last minute, I wasn't going to ask, so I just decided, hey, I'll just go to another home that you have here on Crystal. But yeah, also very, very nice, very chic, very warm. What's our next build? Oh, wait, it says, Eve says, is it the window you don't know how made? I think they are dance poles and flooring mats. Back is white screen with candles behind as well as windows for the rays. Oh. Yeah, see, I'm not really... Thank you for explaining that. I'm not really, I mean, I guess I can safely say this. I'm not really a housing designer because I don't really make houses. I just make, like, scenes. So I guess you could call me a scene designer because I don't really make livable spaces. So I would have no idea how to make a window. What's the next one, though? Oh, the next one's by Teague, a good friend of mine. Someone I used to work with at in the nightclub scene, who's also a fellow housing designer. This one's on Goblin, so let's just TP out of here. Astra, thank you so much for leaving this open for me so I could view your very warm and chic home. So yeah, let's head on over to the Mist here. We are going to Crystal Goblin Mist War 20 Plot 32. This is Tigzu Helter's build. May the 4th be with you. Actually, let me just real quick go ahead and link Astra's Twitter first, so you can see more of her work. She's a legendary designer, has tons and tons of work from the old days. Haven't seen her as much. Oh, she's from Canada? Oh my god, a fellow Canadian. And we're auras now. Man, we're gonna get along so well. Or not. Yeah, I'm gonna link her X, right? So that's Astra's X, so if you want to check out more of her other modern designs, she has tons on Crystal. I believe she has some on Primal, just like everywhere. So let me go to Goblin, where Teague's build is. Sorry, occupational hazard to break everything down. Oh no, honestly, I'm very glad that you're explaining these things, because like I said, I'm not a very technical designer. I don't know like a lot of the things that I guess your average designer would know. I just kind of go off of feeling and stuff like that when I'm deciding what to put down. So I don't really have much of a technical background. It's just like I just do what a lord does. I just like put like 1,000 items onto the floor and see what happens. So the next one, Teagues. This is May the 4th be with you. It's a Star Wars cantina for eluded ecstasy and collaborators, including Enigma. Okay, so for context here. Eluded Ecstasy is a nightclub that is owned by a DJ streamer, Amelia Satella, and yeah, she's a pretty big nightclub DJ streamer now, one of the biggest I'd say on NA at least. She has done shows on EU as well, and I believe other data centers, but it's primarily on NA. And yeah, Teague happened to be, like, through Noah, because we both know her through Noah, because we both worked for Noah in the past. Teague actually started designing in the past year or so, I believe. He started designing more nightclub venues, and Amelia, I guess, has a lot of, like, venue houses everywhere, and Teague's made a lot of them. So I'm guessing this space, because it says, Star Wars venue for eluded ecstasy and collaborators. I guess that's just like anyone who wants to. A lot of times nightclubs, they do like, you know, like eluded ecstasies times another nightclub times another nightclub, and it's like a whole like big weekend event. And I think this is like a shared mutual space that they use for special events when there's a huge collaboration of many nightclubs. So let's just see. So where are we going now? 2032. Yeah, and then Enigma is actually Teague's very own nightclub that he runs on Primal Exodus. Oh, wow, Teague, nice job, man. Holy shit. This is so cool. This is very Star Wars, Teague. I like this. I'm guessing they also, sometimes because of space issues, sometimes if there's like 200 plus people in the venue, not everyone can fit. So a lot of the times nowadays, I've seen a lot of designers and venues actually build their outdoor very decked out as well, because then people can kind of party out here. And usually what happens is like the DJ will stand like right here, like on an upper, oh, I fell right through, like on these upper stages, right? Or they'll stand on these little like things here, like up here. Or they'll even try to get to the top, like here, see how there's like a stairway here? They'll go up here and like maybe the DJ will stand like literally right here, like on this pad here. And they'll just be, you know, like dancing away up here, and all the other people will be down here. Right? And there'll be like all these party goers all over here. Yeah, that's a really interesting thing. This is really good, Teague, already. I like this. Now let's see what's inside. I believe he based this over the Mos Eisley Cantina. So let's see. Oh yeah, he made it for May the 4th. Wait. I thought I checked this one. Is it empty? What? This is actually insane. I swear I checked this one. Am I on the right server? I'm on Goblin, right? What the heck? 2032. I swear I was here the other day. No, what is this? God damn it. Oh, is it in the basement actually? Hang on, I think it's in the basement. Don't worry guys, I think it's down there because the picture looks way too long for it to be the lobby. I'm pretty sure it's in the basement. Let's see guys. Oh, thank God. Thank God I came down. Boom, look at that effect. Green door, boom. Wow. It's got a little Tatooine cave design here too with a little pot light here. Oh my God, this is so sick, guys. This is crazy. This is legit like the movie, man. What the heck? Are you guys seeing this? I'm actually nerding out. So I'm such a big Star Wars fan, guys. Like I've seen all the movies. I've played all the side games. I've like read all like the Star Wars novels and stuff. I have like my own lightsabers. Like I want to sit into one of these booths and this is so cool. This is literally like from Return of the Jedi in the Mos Eisley Cantina. Oh my God, that's so cool. Yeah, knowing Teague, yeah. I'm glad I came down though, Eve, seriously. Look, they've got the full out bars and everything too. This is so cool. Too bad there's no bartender here. Oh my God. I love how he paired all of these pipes together to make that little like middle like bar structure there. And he has got like the near factory chandelier with the factory gates on top. And all the armoires all the way around to make the trim, the storm armoires. Wow. This is where that little like, I want to call her a bug, that alien lady sings, right? You got the whole band playing and then the elephant guy with like the tentacles like playing the drums. This is so funny. Look at that, guys. Oh my God, the perfect G pose. That is so cool. And he's got little like lights to like the outside in the desert just coming in. Oh my God, Teague, this is freaking awesome. If you watch this VOD ever, you're freaking amazing. This is one of the best designs I've ever seen of a movie, like depicting a movie. Holy crap. I love how he made sure that the rest of the ceiling and like the walls and stuff are completely neutral in tone and like flat. There's no patterns at all. So it really puts an emphasis on this middle part here. So that, like as soon as you walk in, you immediately jet your eyes up here and you look at the entire bar structure right here, which is the central piece of the entire build anyways. And then you've got like the like the little cubbies like indented in each slot here, indented on each side. So it doesn't look like it's like filling up too much of the space. You still got like a speakeasy kind of feel. People can kind of walk around here and kind of like chit chat and hang out, and kind of like casually walk back and forth between the booths and the bar. That's a really well done idea, even like spatially too. This is somewhere I definitely want to hang out at a party. I hope Eluded Ecstasy and Enigma and maybe some other clubs do more events here because I'd love to be here one of these nights just to hang out. It'd be really nice to see. Okay, man, I'm gushing about this build so hard, but I do want to move along to the next one, though. Where are we going to now? But yeah, awesome jog tee. This is freaking amazing. This next one's still on Crystal. We are going to Finn Belmorn, another designer who I really respect and really appreciate. This build is from January 3rd of this year. It's on Crystal Malboro Shirogane. So I'm going to go ahead and return to steps. I'm going to TP over to, I'm going to transfer to Malboro, TP over to Kugane, and then we can see this beautiful home. So Finn's saying in his post here. Actually, sorry guys, I jumped ahead again. I'm going to link Teague's X handle. So Teague has been doing several builds, very, very innovative builds. And he recently has been doing more and more nightclub venue builds, which is really nice to see. So yeah, go check him out. He's a fellow good friend of mine. We used to work together. He's a fellow housing designer, and yeah, like Teague makes very, very innovative, very out of this world concept builds. And yes, he's been doing a lot of venues recently. Evionia says, have you seen the Golden Globes venue Teague did? No, but I will check it out. Not on this stream, but I'm going to check it out on my own time. It is my favorite of his. Okay, I'm going to look it up, and yeah, it's probably on Teague's page somewhere, right? So I'm going to move on to... I already moved to Marlborough, right? Yeah. So I'm going to head on over to Shirogane now. I'm going to go to... So the address we're going to is Crystal Marlborough, Shirogane, Ward 2, Plot 37. This is Finn Belmore's personal FC house on Marlborough. So 237. Here it is. Alright. The name of his build is Junmai, and it's a large. I'm not sure what that means in Chinese, Junmai, but I guess I don't have to know what it means. I just have to like the build. Ooh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is epic, guys. Oh, get out of my shot, Namazu. Jeez. Okay. Just gonna take a moment to take this all in. Okay. This is pretty insane. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Look at that epic entrance with like the walkway here. Kind of reminds me of Domo from Gaia. She used to make a lot of builds, but I haven't seen her recently. Oh, how it illuminates as soon as you walk up. Look at that effect. Jeez, that is cool. Look at this architecture all around. The lighting, just the pockets like spilling out, and just like the very pronounced lantern, so you can see the edge of the columns here. Wow, this is so cinematic. Oh, I love how you use the little the new Dawn Trail lamps up here, like the cask lamps. That's a cool way to use them. And you got a little like let's have some clementines area. Oh my god. I love the bamboo backdrop and the water and the little lights. It's very subtle. And got the hot tubs. Kind of like in Stormblood right outside. Oh my god. Love the music too. It's the nighttime Yaktel music. I forget what it's called, but it's freaking beautiful. Just additional chambers? Oh yeah, these are just I guess all of his FC mates, right? Yeah, we can stay out of that. This freaking looks like a real house, man. And like, I know like most designers build houses because they want them to look like houses, but like I really think that this could be a place in real life. Like some like epic estate or like a hotel or something. Like, to see how there's like a reception here. This is some like 10-star hotel somewhere, right? That Finn owns and runs. Wow. Jesus Christ. What's the ceiling look like? Again, the flat ceiling. It's perfect. Oh, I love that. The little Hingen Choco lanterns coming down. Oh, that is cool. See, that one little detail just makes this whole like front part just so much better. If you didn't have these lanterns here and it was just completely flat, it just wouldn't be as grand, right? Because like this kind of like breaks up your field of vision a bit. Like if you just completely removed this chandelier part here and had completely flat, yeah, it would still look really nice, but like you're like, why is there just like this empty like hollowness here? Like there's no like he put at least a bit of design here to like block your field of view, just so that it's like, you know, here's the reception area, right? It's a very wealthy place, so of course they'd have some kind of epic chandelier aesthetic somewhere, right? So, and yeah, wow. For all you people out there, if you guys know what the Mandarin is, it kind of looks like this, the restaurant. Or maybe some hibachi, you know. They got like the decked out backdrops there. Ooh, I love this. It's like the safe, or I guess the FC thing, but more like the safe. And what is this, like a sushi bar? Run by Namazo? Hey, that's not sushi, that's something else. It's like hot ice cream, it looks like. What? Beans and ice cream? What the heck? I don't even know what that is. Wow, there's a pedestrian crossing on the floor. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Eve, about, it looks like the Domo, the Domori-san from Gaia Durando and Gaia Riddle. She used to design a lot of kind of like city homes. Like she's the one who had the famous crossing to begin with, and the roads and stuff. That was her. I haven't seen her do much though. I think she's been taking a break, or I'm not sure she plays the game anymore. Man, I'm so glad I fancied the aura for this. This looks so much better from this angle. Oop. Secrets. Jeez. What does he say in this book? Oh. Some private messages, I guess? But yeah, super epic. I think Finn's been doing it for a while too, so if you want to check out his Twitter, I'm going to link it here. It's x.com/Belmore. That's just his last name. Finn Belmore, though, is his full name. And yeah, I guess he resides on Marlborough, and he does commissions as well. And he also has a housing snap on his page if you want to check out all of his previous stuff. I think he does commissions everywhere, but I think primarily in NA, so that's what I've seen anyways of his. Let's see, where are we going now? Finn Belmore. Okay, so Finn's one's done. The next one I'm going to go to is Renoa's build. If you guys know Sealy Housing Way, she's also in Marlborough as well. So I'm going to go ahead and TP over. Oh, that's not good. I'm going to TP over to Lavender Beds, because we're on Marlborough already. We are going to Crystal, Marlborough, Lavender Beds, Ward 15, Plot 3. Alright. Yeah, Renoa Sealy. Sealy City. Alright. So what Renoa says in her post is that redid my personal house. Mind you, this is back in 2023. It could be changed by now. Inspired by Uncle Vanzel's solar punk build, as well as the cityscape I did for Nier. I wanted to really go wild with the new terminals. Oh, cool. It's like a red and white build. Let's see. Ooh, I like this deck. Alright, let's go inside. Alright. Oh, what the? She completely redecked this for Dawn Trail. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Celia, if you were going to post this, but you didn't. Well, I guess it's posted now, because I'm watching it, and everyone else is watching it. Holy shit, this is so epic, guys. This is so Eden. What the heck? This is crazy, Renoa. What the heck? That's crazy. Holy jeez, look at that. Oh my god, this is so cool. And using those two as like a faux light is insane. The two lily lamps back to back. I've never seen someone do that before. You got the little telly in here, like futuristic. Wow, holy. Got the Gaia crystal here, the purple one. Oh my god. I love the pastel purple and pink colors here for Gaia and Reen. Ooh, look at these. Oh my god. Wow. I'm just speechless. I have like barely anything to say right now. What's this room? Oh my god, it's a cityscape. Oh my god, this is so... Oh, look at her flexing right here. She's got the Black Mage weapon and the White Mage weapon from FRU, the most recent ultimate. Oh, she's even got the job stones too, what the heck? Black Mage and the White Mage. Oh, that is cool, man. Holy crap. Oh, hey Rem, what's going on? Yeah, have you seen this one, Rem? I feel like I outed Sealy before she even got a chance to post this. Because I was fully set on seeing her her red and white build from the pictures, but this is actually a new like post 7.0 build. Holy crap. You know, I'm gonna flex too, honestly. Like, this is my only chance I can do it, so I'm gonna get out my Black Mage weapon. Hey, look at that. That's cool. And then I also have the Pictomancer one as well. Well, that's enough flexing for me for today. But I had to show it off. Oh, that's so cool. Even the posters are all very thematic. So you've got Rin and Gaia, the raid, Graha with the crystal, Shadowbringer's near Dark Knight. What's this one here though? I can't see this one. Oh, is that Graha? What the heck? I've never seen this poster before. Have you guys seen this one? It must be like a fan art or something. It looks like Graha right there. I'm very curious. And there's like sylphs here? What is this one here? That's cool. And then you got the Elidibus Artbert and Warrior of Light in the crystal here. And then I don't know what this is. These are very cool though. And I love how she put the portraits down here as well. The little Oxalado. Oh my god. But yeah, this cityscape is insane. And the music is banger. It's the new reprised version of the Silence of Sinners song for the last phase of FRU. Wow, Sealy, wow, Renoa, this is amazing. I don't know Renoa personally, so if any of you know her, can you just let her know that I came to visit her house? Like, I know we follow each other on X, but I don't really talk to her in person, so if any of you guys actually personally know Renoa, can you just please let her know I came to visit her house and share this VOD with her? because I really want her to see just how amazing she did. Like I really like this a lot. This is really nice. Not what I expected. Yeah, good job, Renoa. This is freaking amazing. You're a good raider and also a good housing designer as well. Got that P12S music now. Okay. Yeah, the colors are amazing. I love the pastels, like how she complemented them so well. And yeah, Rem, it's freaking amazing. But yeah, like I said, if anyone knows her, can you please let her know I came to visit and just show her this video. It's banger. Where are we going to the next one now? So this is going to be the last one on Crystal. I will be going to Primal right after this. This is a build on Zalera by our very own Lala friend, Liar Halperton. So I will be going to Lavender Bed, so let me just TP over to Gridania here. Zalera, right? Yeah. Alright. Now let me actually link you guys, like I did for the other people, Seely's housing Twitter. Her name is Seely Housing Way, but the actual Twitter name is x.com/housingway. And yeah, I think she used to do a lot of columns before in the old days. I think now, like, she still does them. She does a lot for friends and stuff. I like her builds. They're very cute. They're different, right? Kind of like what I do. But yeah, she like is an ultimate raider as well. Clearly, she already has 2 weapons from the latest ultimate. But yeah, she's got her own Discord at Renoa, and also her card, housingway.card.co, for her comms. So yeah, let's head on to the next one here. We are going to Crystal Zalera Lavender Beds, Ward 20, Plot 8, by Liar Helpton, Miss Liara's tiny house. I believe many of you have probably seen this already, but it's the one where she had Ashen Bride do her video for her. That's like a little, like, cute little, like, Lala mini house with like a kitchenette and like a bathroom and a bed and stuff. It's very, very cute. A little cute little fence. Well, that's cute. Little like dining area, like a cute Lala picnic hangout. Very Liara with purple colors and stuff, wisteria colors. Alright. Oh wait, I forgot I'm not Lala anymore. I'm gonna be like squished in here, aren't I? Oh god. Oh my god, this is very squished. I love this. Thank you for visiting my tiny home. To get to the bed, jump at the peak above the bed from the middle of the stairs. Don't forget to grab a cookie. Ha. This is so cute. Oh, all the Spriggan waffles. Aww. That's cool. Man, I wish I was Lala right now. Let me just sit down. Oh, that's so cute. The little little minions on the desk. The Lala collection. It's a nice little lofted like living room kind of area where she's like crocheting and like, that's so cute. What's up here? Ah. There we go. My face is cut off. It's a little lofted bedroom here, where she has like her jewelry stand, candle, books. And I guess this is just like a door to something else that's like maybe a storage area. Oh, I love how in between here, the bookshelf, she's got these little pockets, because it's like super minimalistic, right? So she's got like rooms for her books, for some little containers of stuff, like she has like in here. She's got a little lunch here to go to work, some books. That's super cute. Wow. Little morning coffee place right here, right? Oh, I'm sitting into the... I'm so big. That's cute. Man. Yeah, that's... I kind of wish I was Lala, but I'm gonna post Liara's stuff here. That's her X page. She makes a lot of like other cute designs as well, but yeah, this one I guess is like her most famous one. Oh, hey Faye, how are you doing? I didn't see you pop in. I'm not sure if you popped in earlier, but yeah, I think we came here because I remember when we had that undisclosed Housing Talk episode. I don't have any of those old clips, unfortunately, so that's why I decided, you know, eventually I gotta want to see all these houses and get, now that I have everyone's input, right, I can talk more about these myself, so. But yeah, let's head on over to our next data center. We will be going over to Primal. We still got 2 DCs left. We just finished Aether and Crystal. We are now moving on to Primal, and then to Dynamis is our last one. Just gonna hydrate because I've been talking too much. We're gonna head over to Primal, and what's the server? Behemoth, right? So we are actually going to be checking out, if you're following along on the comment that I pinned there, all tour addresses in the link below. That's the status that I made for this stream. I have each and every one of the houses that I'm visiting all in chronological order through the thread. So right now we're about to head on to Winter's build. On Primal, Akasi Winter, if you know her. We will be going to her build called Poolside Lounge on Primal Behemoth. This is an older build back from 2022, but it is a fabulous one, and it's one that's still open. There was a few of hers that I wanted to visit, but unfortunately they were either closed, like locked, or the homeowners had demolish their build, which I know you guys say as like I don't do commissions, but I think it would kind of be like, oh man, I can't believe, why would you demolish it, man? Why? Just why? Like, just like, I don't know, I just think it just means so much, like when you get someone to custom tailor something for you, and you know, and then they just go ahead and demolish it. I don't know, it's just morally doesn't sit right with me, but yeah. It's just like, oh, why would you demolish such a beautiful piece of art, right? So we're going to Primal Behemoth Imperium. So let's go there. Imperium Ward 16, Plot 60. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, bougie. Got collision too. Oh my god, I've never seen someone do purple like this, like a purple skyline. Wow, that's cool. You have plenty of firewood winter. You'll never run out. If you ever, you know, out in the winter time, if you need to get to a house to stay, I mean, you could last for days with this. Literally weeks. Oh, look at that view. I love the updated orchestrion choice with the Aglaya theme song from the Endwalker raids. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And yeah, like I said, the purple skyline is really, really neat. Got the fireplaces stacked on top of each other and aligned. So like a bar area, I guess. But what are these taps doing here, actually? I guess they're like... And there's like a bell? Does that mean you like have to ping for a waiter or something, or...? Hang on, I'm looking at this completely wrong, guys. I don't know my houses. I'm sorry, I don't build houses, so I don't... like I said, I'm not a housing designer, I'm a scene designer. It's completely different. What is this? Is it like a washing place in front of a bar? Or is this like the bar taps, I guess, right? And then there's like a little like ping where you ping the bartender if they're moving too slow, or what? Wait, I think I'm making too many assumptions here. I don't know, if you guys want to tell me in the comments what that actually is, but... I'm assuming it's a bar. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna assume. The cheapo spot. Oh, is this supposed to be... It says poolside lounge, right? I guess these gardens are the pools, but then... The top part here, like this sky, I think it's the Thavnir sky, right? Like from Rods. That's kind of like purpley, like reddish. It's very cool. And I love the, like, the regal fireplace, you know, the... whatever fireplace thing it's called. Alora would know if she was here. But I didn't ask Alora to come on, because it was super last minute, but... Those fireplace things, right? The Fort Thompson fireplace, they make like the regal columns, like it's very majestic, very Greek, matching the whole Aglaya theme. Yeah, it looks very, very nice. Oh, and then you got the carpeted, lofted things. The lofted things, the lofted light things, whatever they're called. You know what I'm talking about, those squares, those lofted square illuminated square things with the pot lights in it. With the pot lights in it, this sounds so bad. Okay, and then you've got the kind of chairs all along. It's kind of like a terrace view, right? Like a whole Ratzat Han terrace. That's neat. Fort Thomp's fireplace, yeah, that's the one. But then as for, like, is it called Luminous Loft Square or something? Or like Luminous Wooden Loft or something like that? Yeah, beautiful build, by the way. Yeah, if any of you guys know Winter really well, please let her know that I came. I believe we follow each other on X, but yeah, I don't really talk to her too much, so I'm sure she'd appreciate someone coming to a years old build, like over 3 years ago, so, and it's still up, so amazing, amazing stuff. Let me link her Twitter, actually, or her X. I should say, I gotta get used to saying that, her X. Let me link it down here so you guys can... Oh, Luminous Loft, I was right. That's Winter's X. You can see this one and more of her previous designs. She's made several over here on Primal. I'm not gonna leave the hall. I'm gonna TP out. Let's see. What's the next one? The next one is another one of Teague's builds. Oh my god, it's like I know the guy or something. It's like I'm not playing favorites, guys. Teague just has a lot of really good builds recently. But this one is what we talked about before at the Cantina. This is Teague's Enigma nightclub build. This is his own personal nightclub that he runs with his FC, the Waffle Warriors. This one's on Primal Exodus, Goblet, Ward 7, Plot 35. This is his very own steampunk themed venue. This is what he says on his Twitter page here. So let's just head on over to Exodus here. Alright. So we are going to Ward 7, Plot 35. I believe that's the large in the Goblet. Yep, here it is. Waffle Warriors, Enigma Nightclub. Alright. We shall head over to Teague's famous nightclub. Oh, I love this little front area they have. It's like a night market for the pre-game before you go inside. Well, that's Teague's alt, I believe. His VR alt that he usually uses as a greeter outside when you come in. Yeah, you got like... Oh, he likes weapons just like Allura. Oh, they're really aggressive people. I didn't picture that from Teague, honestly. He's usually very kind and supportive, but I guess you have to defend your friends, right? And I love the Benjamin Towers, you know, from the London Towers. Oh my god, Eve, I can't believe you're still here. You said you were going to sleep like not 3 hours ago, like an hour ago, and you're still here. Thank you so much for coming out, and thank you for not making me feel like I was crazy and talking to myself for like the first half an hour. So, yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for actually stopping by more. I know it's super late for you, so I'm really happy. And yeah, like, good night, Eve. Honestly, I can't wait to see you on Friday for your next stream and not do my work like I'm supposed to. So, you still like me. At least someone likes me. I mean, my co-host usually just hates me, so it's kind of nice that she's not here. Or she is here, but she's lurking. But who knows? Let's see. But yeah, have a good night, Eve. Thank you so much for stopping by. And yeah, like I said, the VOD's posted right after this, so you can watch the entire thing whenever you have time. So, ooh, Teague. Holy cow. I love how this whole thing's completely blacked out. Who would want to leave anyways, right? When you go into the venue, that's the best. Don't let people know that they can leave. From one aura brother to the next. Okay, let's go up here. Oh my god. This is so cool. Oh, this music's familiar. This is the Mobius music from Liminal Space, right? From T, the Epic of Alexander, I believe is the ultimate song. Oh, man, I hated that ultimate, but yeah. It's a nice remix of it. Oh, I love this. Wait, is there another floor after this? What the heck? That's so close to the chandelier though, what? Wait, where's the... Hang on, I'm so confused here. So we came in through the lobby. We already had to go up a bit. This is a large, right? So we came in. This is like the middle parts. So there's three... What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna keep going with this, but this looks really cool already. Well, these are the fish Teague told me about from the previous tour of the other build he had on the Orzian aquariums. Apparently these fish are like a mil each or something, so he's got 3 of them, that's 3 mil easily, just this fish tank alone. Unless he wants to catch them. But a little seating area here. I guess this is kind of like the wait kind of outside the club area. People waiting to be checked in. You've got the beautiful aquarium and the nice little lamp, just they're kind of sitting, waiting to be called in. Same with over here too, you go further in. Kind of like a little like loungy area, right? Just kind of like waiting. Maybe it's like a private booth or something, maybe, right? Oh, wow. Wow. That's a view. Holy crap, look at this. Look how high this is up. This is literally where the chandelier is, the top of a large. Let me just give you some perspective here, like... This is the roof of the large in the lobby right now, is where we're standing. What the heck, and that's for the DJ decks in here? This is they're literally staying right beneath the chandelier of the large. That's insane. We've got 2 DJ decks though. I wonder if that means you have like 2 people, 2 DJs up here at once. What the heck? And then we got like the epic backdrop here. Holy crap! So I'm guessing when they DJ, they probably stand this way then, right? They either choose to stand this way, right? They either choose to stand this way, or you know, for that backdrop, or they flip around and they have that backdrop. Oh, that is really cool. Okay. Wow. With all the Enigma partitions, hence the name, and then the Gobu lamps everywhere. I heard someone sweeping, I think. Is someone here in this build? Show yourself. Okay, I'm getting paranoid now. I think someone's here, but we'll see. Oh, I got a little deck up here too. I love how the DJ deck's right in the middle when you come up the stairs, and then you got like these little kind of like it's kind of like those like in like bars and stuff, right? When you have like the upper decks, kind of like with the railings looking down, like you got your drinks and you're like dancing up here, and then you're looking down at the bar, basically, essentially, right? The loops all the way around, and then you got oh, it's like a nice little like lounge area yet again, right? Probably this is where you start doing rips, right? Sips and rips. Start doing them in this little like table here. Got the little like, I guess it's smoke or it's fumes coming out from whatever's going on. And I'm guessing this is another bar, right? This, wow, this is so decked out. What the heck, man? That is cool. I don't have the bartender emo on this character, so I won't be able to show you what it actually looks like, but wow. That is neat. Again with another loungy area. Oh my god, look at this, guys. This is so cool. And then you can look below, can't you? This is literally where we walked up from, right here. You walked up these stairs, came around. So you're literally dancing on top of everyone coming in and out. That's really cool. What a unique venue concept idea, seriously. Most venues just literally have like the flat, they're usually just like one level or like maybe 2 levels. But this one literally has 3 levels, and you're literally partying right at like the ceiling level. That is insane. Teague, if you watch this video, damn, holy shit. And Waffle Warriors, I guess, contributed as well, so this is definitely a team effort, but holy crap, Teague, seriously. I'd love to come back and take some G poses, maybe with some other glams. I just have the one on me right now, so I'm definitely going to come back. Yeah, this is the one where I can actually walk out of, so let me start running this, it's taking too long. It's so cool. You got the tower. This is the tower going all the way up to the DJ decks, and it's really good that he did this because where the DJ decks, where the DJ stand, he can hide everything in these Enigma partitions, and nobody can see what's going on, like what he did behind it, which is really nice. It's crazy. This looks so good, man. Seriously, like 10 out of 10 build. Keep sitting the wrong way. So well. Yeah, let's get out of here. But yeah, let me. I already posted Teague's X here once, but I'll just post it again just so that you guys kind of know where we are in the video. So that's Teague yet again, former colleague, fellow housing designer, and yeah, he's been recently doing a lot of venue builds. So yeah, if you want to go check out his stuff, yeah, he's got tons and tons of builds, really awesome builds on his X there. So now we go off to the next one on Primal, which is another friend of mine. You guys probably don't know him. It's not like he's the king of modern or anything, you know. He's just some random guy on Primal. We are heading over to this guy. He's on Fanfrit, so let's just head over. Let me hop back to Steps, and then I'll transfer over to Fanfrit Imperium. Let's see. We are, so this next build, Primal, we are going over to, the address is Primal Fanfrit Imperium, Plot 42, Ward 29. We are going to a build by Remrem. The build is called Lull. In his post, Remrem says, a brutalist-inspired modern loft home. Elements of nature, such as wood, was used to complement its stone-focused architecture. Yeah, so let's see. I've visited this build many times already on previous streams, but since these are my favorites in NA to date, I had to include Rems in here because I still think this is one of the best ones I've seen on NA, like ever, in all of the years that I've been in the community. And even before that, I remember seeing this build before I even started housing, so that goes to show how prominent Rem is in the housing community. Let's see, 2942, right? So let's see. Oh yeah, this is the whole name thing. The quietude evolving to lull, and yeah, I forget how. I'm not going to explain that, but basically, I'm assuming from what Rem told me before, it was a previous home made in the lavender beds, right? And it was upgraded into this larger version called Lull. So 29. Wait, no, 42. 42. Yes, good Rem. I explained it right. I didn't want to explain it wrong because I remember we had a whole talk about it. So, yeah. Forever quietude at heart. Yeah, I guess it's what it says on the sign, right? And the message book, it says that. So yeah, same description that I gave earlier as well. So wait, Rem, this build is really awesome and all, and like I said, I've been here several times with you and without you, but I just have to ask this one question. Why do you have the default music here? Because I feel like it would have been like way more epic if you had like something fitting. Man, I'm gonna get canceled right away live, aren't I? He's just gonna like log on to a character and boot me out of the house. It's really nice, but I guess it invalidates everything I said before that, right? When I say but. Yeah. Oh wow, using the casks here, the rounded, for the counter is really awesome. Yeah, coming here as an aura is way different though. I feel like I'm just right for the build. When I was a Lala, I felt like I was like in a palace, but now it feels like I could actually live here. I don't waste slots on question rolls, question mark, question mark, question mark. And if it's there, it's for aesthetic. There's one in this build, but the owner didn't say anything. That's not on me. Ah, that's true. Because if they don't want anything, right? You're just there to design the actual architecture, but not worry about how it feels. In that sense. Man, my head's almost through the ceiling. Oh, it is through the ceiling. This is freaking awesome. Though every time I come here, it's freaking awesome. Wow. It was probably a slot issue, Rem, and I think I talked to you about this last time, but like, would you have had railings here then for like safety reasons, or like I don't think it would have looked as good with railings here, to be honest, like even if you did have space, but like would that have been a consideration? Like did the owner say anything about how come there's no railings and you could like fall off of the bed and stuff? Or are these supposed to be kind of like glass right here? Like is this supposed to be like glass panes like going across? I forget what you said last time, but it does feel kind of odd, like if you're just like here and then you're like, oh, I guess I'll just like fall off now. You know? Oh, it's supposed to be glass. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Haley, sweet. First time chatter. Thank you for coming along on the stream. Well, see, thank you so much for telling me, guys, too, because like I said, I don't build houses, so... Or, like, livable houses, at least. So, okay, I see now. But yeah. I'm just like waiting for Ping to jump out of the bushes here, because the last 3 times I think I was here, we have a fellow mutual friend, Ping, who likes to hide behind bushes and houses and stare at people through them. I'm calling you out, Ping. I don't even know if he's here. He's probably not here. He's probably raiding before it resets, so yeah, this is just amazing. I actually wanted to go to more Rem builds because he had several that I actually really like, but I didn't want to bore people with just having the same designer over and over again. But I literally bite my words as I say that, because I already visited like 2 Teak builds, so I guess I could have visited another Rem build, but I didn't think of that when I was playing. This is super last minute, guys, yet again. It was really like 2 hours before. I was like, okay, I'll just do one right before maintenance. But I was like, oh shit, I gotta like look at all the builds to make sure I can actually go into them and that they're actually active, because I know, especially with people like Rem and stuff, and like, you know, they have several builds from like years and years back where like they might not even be open, or they're like not unlocked, or they've been demolished, which I have found. Like there was a lot of Vanzel builds that I wanted to go to, but they were all demolished, right? So yeah, I think this is the exit. Oh, I finally got it right for once. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff, Rem. Every single time I come back, it's like, it's epic. It's super, super epic. But yeah, that's the link to Rem's X. x.com/RemFFXIV. And yeah, Rem does pretty much straight up modern. All of his builds are modern. No, actually, you did that one recent one that wasn't modern, right? The apartment. Yeah, pretty much he's like... Well, not pretty much. I believe he is the king of modern. But yeah, he does really, really great work. And if you're into that kind of like modern kind of style like you see in this kind of build, then check him out. And if you're not, check him out as well, because he's awesome. Okay, that's awkward. Let's move on. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I forgot to mention too, Rem also has a housing portfolio on his X. If you go follow him, you'll see in his profile remdesignsxiv.weebly.com, and that's basically where he has his whole portfolio, and then also like ways to contact him, his Discord, his commissions and everything like that as well. So if you want Rem to do like one of your works, Rem, I'm not sure, like, since you're here, if you could tell me, like, I'm not sure if you have a wait list going on right now or anything, but usually like the bigger like designers and commissioners like Rem, they usually have quite a long wait list. I'm not sure if you're still doing commissions, but yeah, just like note that just in case, like don't get your hopes up if like he's got a long list. But oh, you don't do those? Like, you don't do wait lists, you mean? Or you mean you don't do commissions at all? I thought you did. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it would be hard to get people to wait. Honestly, I would never do that to someone just because it's like not a good feeling, right? You know? Yeah, I'd rather just say no, I can't do them, right? And then just kind of wait till like you have time, kind of thing, and see if they reach back out. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Yeah, really good build yet again, Rem. Still, like, that's why I made it to the stream. It's one of my top favorite builds of all time on NA. So just really appreciate your how your mind works. It's really awesome to see. Okay, so now let's move on to the next. We are going to Hyperion. This is from a designer who I actually recently found. I did not know who he was before, and I feel really bad now because apparently he's really famous, and I had no idea who he was. This is actually, I think I had went to this before actually, but one of the people in our community, Brutality, like on the stream, she mentioned there was this guy named Rork Askar. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like RJORK ASKRA, and he has a build called the Town Square on Primal Hyperion, and that's where we're going now. When I saw this on X, I was like, what is this? Like, it literally looked insane from the pictures, and I mean, I really have to see this for myself now in person. But yeah, thank you so much, Brutality. If you are here, or if you're watching the stream later. Oh wait, you are here. You might commented earlier. Sorry, it's so hard for me to focus. Yeah, you were here earlier. But yeah, thank you so much again for that tip. And I've watched a couple of his videos as well on YouTube to see what else he's designed. But yeah, let's head on over to Ward 20, Plot 35. Oh, it's the large house, the typical large house on the beach. Alright. Wait a second. Am I at the wrong house? Hang on a second. Did I even server transfer? Now that I'm thinking about it. So let's go to Hyperion, right? Yeah, I don't think I... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm still on Fanfrit. Sorry guys. Gotta transfer over to Hyperion. I was like, this doesn't look right. I'm pretty sure I was here just before the stream, so... Yeah, Rem, man, even now after all of these streams, I'm still very, I'm getting a bit better now, but just very, sometimes I just kind of get distracted by like kind of managing a few other pages, so yeah, it's getting a bit better, and thankfully, like right now, I'm just doing a lot more chill streams, so yeah. Gonna make sure. Is this one right? 2035. Okay. keep doing that. And Carowin, if you're watching, I got rid of the whole mouse sonar thing. And you're right, it was kind of annoying when I was looking back at the VODs. I was watching them and I was like, yeah, this is really annoying to look at. Oh my god. Oh, it's the Final Fantasy 16 music. Oh my god, guys, but look at this. What the heck? This is legit a town square, like something you'd envision in a movie or a... Wow. This looks like something out of like Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings. This is crazy. What the heck? Oh my god, it even goes like all the way up to the top ceiling there. Wow. I love how he put the lights like kind of like emanating there. Like it's like these are literally like this is the town square, right? And you're looking up. That's someone's house. These are the upper floors. Oh, that is so cool. Wow. And then you got like the town square, like a little like board here of like, you know, like advertisements and postings and stuff, job postings, stuff like that. Wow, and you got a little like sewer and like the manhole with like the smoke, steam coming out of it. Wow. Water gate, kind of like the sewer area, right? Wow, and you got like the little well even too. What the heck? I love the Asgardian lamps like all the way around. It makes it feel very homey, like a kind of like a Christmas market vibe. Wow, I guess this is like a bookshop or like a potion store or something here, right? I love how they use the chair and the musical stand as like a sign, like a store sign. Oh my god, that is so cool. Yeah, this is very FF16, yeah, it feels like that. A little like park bench here, or like a town square bench. Definitely worth to come visit like another Jeepo's location. Wow. Just like, it's just so grandiose. It's very, very heartwarming to see actually. Oh my god, look up here. You layered the clock through here, so it's just showing the Roman numerals. That's very, very regal. Wow. That is cool. That's such a cool effect. But yeah, I guess it is a bookstore, right? Because he's got like the old clock and then like the bookshelf there. And he's got the bookshelves here, so. But yeah, like, you know, like in a lot of Times Squares they have like a big clock usually somewhere, and I guess this is like the main building, right? So they got just like the old, you know, kind of like in London, they've got like the tower, the Roman numerals. Oh my god. What's this? What is this? Oh, this must be like a little bar area or like a terrace, kind of like a bar, yeah, bar terrace, right? Like a patio area. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. Well, what's this? Can we walk through here? Oh, what is this? Oh, wow. Wow. This is like a... It's very romantic, except I'm alone here. It's kind of like looking out into the ocean, into the night sky, kind of like you're... I guess it's kind of like a terrace, like you're overlooking down below. Just out into the open. Is this... Must be behind here? This is behind the build, right? Hoping it doesn't see this video and it's like, oh, get him out of here. Yeah, it's behind here. I guess there was no point to seal this off. You probably didn't have the slots to actually make a wall here, probably, right? And it's just like way harder. Might as well leave it empty, right? That's still a very, very, very stunning break away from the actual square. Like there is an outside, and you're not just contained. There is an outdoor part, like outside of the square. Wait, did I miss something here? No, I thought I did. I love how the door too, the front entrance, it's very regal as well, that you put that trim there. But also that there's like a foyer kind of part, like in between, like it's like a little hallway. Where it's like you're coming from like the outside, and of course there's going to be like a gate here. Because you're coming into like a local square, it's not just like you're wandering from like outside of the city and just happen to be in here. Wow. Have you guys visited this yet? This is like just beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I love how the terrace view from here, like it's noticeable, kind of. It's very faint, right? Because the indirect lighting is very high above. But like it's just enough for you to be like, okay, let me just go to the bookstore. I'm going to go over, maybe get a drink at the little coffee shop terrace. Gonna head around. Oh, look, there's like a clothing store here, right? I guess. Or I guess a weapons store, right? The clothing store here, right? And then... oh, what's down here? Oh, is this the... okay, I guess it's just Rourke's possibly FC House, right? So I'm just gonna leave these alone. But I love how it's like a back alley, kind of like hidden behind, like, those were like art chambers, right? But like, what I was saying here is like, I love how it's still apparent that there's like a color change here, like it's all stone, and then all of a sudden you get like a blue part, right? Well, the cool part about it is that like he made the ceiling purposely lower here so that you could just see the edge here. Because if you were to just make this a bit higher and make like a full frame, it wouldn't be as epic. Because like you're just kind of like going through the town square and you're like, oh, look at all these like cute little shops. And then when you look here, it's like, oh, what's that little glimpse right here? What is that? And then it kind of intrigues you, and you want to head up the stairs and you're like, oh, what is this? And you go, oh my god, and boom. Oh, I didn't mean to teleport. I got too excited. But yeah, that's really nice. Oh, I didn't even notice this the first time. It's got the display racks kind of there to leave it kind of like open-ended. It's not just like a flat brick. That's nice. But I think that's also like the bottom of it too, right? Yeah, the bottom. He's using the bottom of those display racks for the actually upper part here, like the little mini ceiling. Oh, that's cool. And then you don't see it on this side, which is really nice. It's very polished. Man, I can't believe it took me this long to see this build now. Thank you so much again, Brutality, for suggesting Rourke. I had no idea who he was. And once I saw his stuff, I was like, wow, 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 wow. Amazing, amazing. Oh, Haley, are you like a housing designer or another enjoyer too? I've never, I'm so glad that I'm finally here. I wish there was there a book, a message book? Let me see. Oh no, that's not a message book. I probably won't type anyways, because I'd probably say this is amazing and move on. And that's not me, guys. I usually like to write very sentimental messages. Because I'm seeing so many on tour, I tend to like to talk about it more. But if I come back, I'll probably leave a very kind message for him. But yeah, that was Rourke's build. Oh, you are Haley. Do you have like a pen name, or do you just go by Haley like on Twitter or something, or if you have a Twitter? Speaking of Twitter, I'm gonna link Rourke's X here. Do you guys know of Rourke? It looks like his most recent build. Oh, is this one? It's the 28th of 2024. So I'm wondering if maybe he's possibly like an older designer then that maybe doesn't build as much anymore. Let me just link his X here though, so you guys can check him out. Yeah, I saw that Brutality showed me also he does like videos as well on YouTube, so I'm sure he has like build videos of previous things as well. So yeah, just really amazing. Holy crap! Wow, just the whole ambiance and everything of that build is insane. But so this next one here is the last one we'll be going to for Primal. It's actually a friend of mine. Her name's Gelatin Panda, if you've heard of her. We are going over to Primal Leviathan. Let me just pull up her build here. Oh, you say I actually don't have an active Twitter anymore, but one day I will to showcase some of my builds. Yeah, I actually don't have any of my builds posted either anymore. I just kind of cleared it out because I wanted to focus my X page primarily on HousingTalk and HousingTalk content. So all of my previous builds I don't have either, but I'm kind of like retired, so to speak. So I just kind of going around visiting other people's stuff. Awesome work. I'm just going to make sure before I leave here I am on Leviathan. Okay, now I'm going to teleport to Imperium. So we are going to Warp 25, Plot 17. Right? Is that what it says? Oh, there we go. Alright. Jeez, I'm running so slow. Hopefully I'm at the right house. I think I calculated that right. Wait, you still have your X account? Who are you on X? I just want to know because I just kind of want to know more people so there's more stuff to visit. Oh, okay, so this is Jelly's Ultima Thule build that she built in Endwalker and 6.0. It's called Journey's End. It says, on her post, it says, reach the upstairs by jumping on the summoning bell on the desk. If you want to visit, I can add you. Okay, wow. Thankfully I can get to Imperium, so... Wow, look at that, guys. This is so epic. It's like a little Ultima Thule cafe. A little bar area here. Just take a seat. Wow. Jeez. This is so nice. Oh, that's her handle? Okay, I'll go check. I'll copy and paste it into a bookmark so I can check it out later. Thank you. Oh my god. That's a clever way to use that Crystarium, the designer, the housing community submitted thing. I always find it very hard to use that. It's very niche to me, but she used it very well here. Oh, she's got little cute little mock votes too. What is she? Okay, let me just... Before I get to the summoning bell that she was talking about... Because... Oh man. This is so epic, guys. Endwalker was just freaking amazing. Oh, there's seats here too. Wow. That... I could sit here all day, honestly. This is so peaceful. You just got the light like spilling in at the little cracks up here, like it's not fully sealed over. Like the crater, you can see like the moon coming down. That's a neat effect with the phasma there. And brings me back to MSQ. So where was Jelly talking about with the summoning bell? I guess here? Can I even fit under there, Nora? Let's see, right here, right? Summoning bell, jump up. Oh! Okay. Oh wow. Wow. Oh, this is that spot in the MSQ where, like, you summon your friends back and stuff, right? Like where like Mion comes and then like Emmett and Hitholo like appear back, right? I think so. That is so cool. Wow. And if you guys see on Jelly's page, let me just link, actually not, yeah, let me link not Jelly's page, but the actual post link there, like going to her actual official post for Journey's End. If you look, she's got 3 images, and in the very bottom right, she has a closed captioned video, I guess, depicting this build that she made, like a little short 20-second clip. I believe she has a longer one as well on YouTube, because I remember doing a Housing Talk interview with her last year, and she makes a lot of videos for her housing builds as well. So if you want to check out Jelly, she does really, really great immersive, a lot of times story builds. Yeah, this one's really amazing. Wow. I'm speechless. I don't really have much to say, just because I'm just very enamored by how much of a visionary she is. But yeah, that's Jelly's actual Twitter link, or X link, at Gelatin Panda. Her hashtag is Jelly Housing. She does, yeah, it looks like she has a YouTube on her profile, also a housing snap as well. It says all DC commissions open, and she's got a Discord as well. So I guess if you'd like to join her Discord and kind of ask about commissions, or like just to share housing, that she also has one as well on her page. Okay, so now after Jellies, who do we have? So that's actually the last one on Primal. So we are going to make our way over to Dynamis for our last DC. Hopefully I have enough time before maintenance, because I know it's just in a bit over an hour. Right now it's about 7:50 p.m. for me, EST, and apparently maintenance goes down at 9 p.m. EST, so just a bit over an hour to get through the rest of them. I think we are doing very good on time, actually. I spent like the first half an hour talking about like World of Warcraft and like having the hots for Henry Cavill and like Emmett Selk, and like how like you guys don't have to hear that, but you'll see in the VOD if you watch it. But yeah, just basically just shooting the shit the first half an hour. But yeah, so despite that half an hour blip, we were doing very good on time. We've only actually been streaming for about, since 5:30, so that's about two and a half hours about, which isn't too bad considering most of my streams end up being over 4 hours, usually close to 5 hours. So the fact that we're getting most of it done already is really good on time. We should have more than enough time to reach the last DC. We got 5 builds left on the Dynamis data center, so let's head on over there. We are going to Dynamis Cuchulainn. And this is to Teague. Oh my god, not to Teague. Well, it is Teague, but this is to see, I guess, a third Teague build. Yeah, I feel really bad now, because I guess I could have went to other people's multiple builds too. If we have time near the end, maybe I'll go to a couple of other Allura or Rem builds too, because they have the really awesome ones on Diamonds here as well. I just kind of wanted to make them very varied, and all 3 of the ones Teague has shown, honestly, are very quite different, and that's kind of the reason why I've had them on multiple times. So, yeah. So this third and final Teague build that I'm about to show is actually a style that Teague normally doesn't do. So I kind of want to show off like how diverse he is as a designer with all his different styles. I just don't get it, Teague. You can just do it all. It's amazing to see. What are you guys up to before, besides hanging out here? What are you guys up to before maintenance? Are you guys trying to get your weeklies in and stuff like that? Are you trying to get your raid sets before patch? Got your Turn in Your Wonders trails? Alright, we are going to Dynamis Couch Lane, Lavender Beds, Ward 3, Plot 41. And this is Teague Zuheltzer's Cougar Lodge. He says here, a side of windows with your windows? Thought we could use more windows. ... Windows. Oh, he's got the funniest descriptors. Kind of like Alora. They kind of have these crazy, like, not serious descriptions, which is nice to break it up a bit. Let's see, Ward 3, Plot 41. Oh, here it is, the Cougar Lodge. Cozy woodland nestled among towering pines. Crackling stone fireplace, warm wood interiors, and large windows framing serene forest. Wow, he has a way better description in the actual game than he does on the post. That's hilarious how opposite that is. It's comedic on the post, but then on the actual build itself, it's very descriptive. Plot 41, let's see. Oh, it says the photos were done by Rem. No wonder it looks so damn good. Not that Teague doesn't take good photos, don't get me wrong. Teague is usually good at cheap photos, but I think for housing in particular, I think he usually asks other people. But yeah, these shots around were freaking amazing. It really sells it really well, especially the first one. It's very dominant. The first frame here with the forest windows. All right. Oh, he's got the nice medium on the edge here, Lavender Beds, like almost like the best house in the game, basically, with that view. That's the stereotypical normal Cougar Lodge front with like weapons and like stone and brick, right? Totally Cougar Lodge. Oh, hey Sparkle. Yeah, who is Teague? I don't know. I feel like I might have worked for him before in the venue scene, and I may have been on a lot of streams with him, and I may have even interviewed him before too. I don't know. I may follow him on X as well. I don't remember though. Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic about Teague. Who's this guy? He is ISO. He is my tall shard sundered version that I decided to try. I actually took him out after you left. Actually, were you there? No, at the garden party. Oh yeah, you didn't see because Sparkle Pony is one of Noah's staff at Prominence in Obsidian in the attic. And I was at the garden party actually yesterday after my last tour last night with Alora, Maple, and Zevin on MGM Studios, and I raided over to Noah. Then I went to the garden party as my Lala still, with this, you know, the one you see in the profile picture, the Spriggan Lala, the one I've had for years. And I don't know what came over me, but I decided to Fanta right after the garden party into an aura, like a tall. Yes, you greeted me as Lala, but after you left and went to sleep, and we had the attic after party, I actually ended up staying for hours and hours after that. All the way until Amelia's Nocturne set, actually. It was so funny. But, yeah, this is my tall that I just made. And I was kind of like chatting with like Malona, Sippin, and all of them. Like they invited me to their Crossworld party, and then we just kind of like hung out for a couple hours at the attic. But yeah, this is my new adventure plate. You're used to like the cutesy, you know, Spriggan ears and the Blue Mage, the Hunt profile with the wood planks and the warm tape and the scrapbook and stuff and the cute little Moogles on top. So yeah, from a small to a super tall Lala. Yeah, I'm really liking this change so far, and it really is, a lot of it had to do with my FC, my Lala FC on Sargatanis. My FC later changed to a Vieira, and then a lot of us Lalas turned into Talls, and It's kind of like a joke, kind of too. Like we're doing it all until before 7.2 next month. Kind of trying these things out until we eventually head back to our smalls. So yeah. And who knows, if I end up liking this a lot, I might keep it a bit longer than that, but I think eventually I'm going to go back to Lala because it's ISO, right? It's freaking Lala. That's like my signature. It's like my thing, so I'm just kind of enjoying tall life for now. But yeah, I really like how he looks. He's very angry. I think as all auras should be. They should be very badass, right? So yeah, I like the look so far, and then who knows, I'll probably change back soon and then go back to Lala, so... Yeah, but oh my god. The Heavens Ward music with Teague. Look at this. It's absolutely stunning. Wow. Look at this. Let me just go up here first. Wow. Love the little paintings here, like literally spread everywhere. It's got a little lofted bedroom here. Very lodgy. Love the tree bark trims going around. It's very cabiny / lodge look. And then this whole bedroom lofted overlooks an entire forest expanse here. Like an elevated expanse. Wow. Look at that view, guys. Come on down to the main living area. Oof. This right here, guys. Holy crap. This is nuts. Oop, stepping in a pond. Now I feel like Ping. Hopefully Ping's watching this so you can see how creepy he is every time he stands behind the bushes, but that's a shot right there. Oh my god. I said this before, I love when designers put the orchestrion as part of the build. Like, it just completely matches with the whole aesthetic. A lot of times when I design, I hide the orchestrion, usually underneath the table or inside a wall. But it's really, really nice for them to actually include it out there. And a lot of people have been using this old school phonographer orchestrion, not like the tabletop one, so... Yeah, I just really like how they just kind of use it as part of like an aesthetic now. Got a little fireplace. Oh, I love what he did here. It's not just like a flat piece of wood. It literally looks like it's like a custom, yeah, like a cabin, a custom like wooden aesthetic here as the paneling for above the fireplace. I call this the Danny couch. These two couches here because she's done similar builds with like these ornate couches surrounded by greenery and candle lighting. Wow. And you got even the backdrop back here as well, the kitchen overlooking. See, this is what I like about how it wraps around. I was talking about this also with my, when I visit the Reaver Co. build, Reaver Housing on Ferry, back on Ether. I explained how I love when designers make an outside an actual outside. It's not just cornered to one part. They have it going here, they have it wrapping all the way around. You see the side windows here, the back door right here, into the other side of the living room, into this spot here. And it all the way around to the front. Like, this whole house is literally in a forest, and that's how I really like how immersive Teague made this. It's like, you're literally, like when you come in, you're literally coming through here, right? This is literally the forest. You're walking in, and the house is in the middle of the forest. That's really cool. I've been seeing people do this more and more now, and it's really nice to see because it gets kind of old when you just have like one box of a house, right? And there's literally like one window that has a scenescape. But then that's it, and then you're like, oh, I guess it's just like a window. Like, you don't imagine that you're actually surrounded by the entire like picture, which is really, really cool. Like, it makes it feel a lot more real, because it's like you're coming from the outside into a home. Oh, what's this? It's just a nice stained glass effect, some accenting. Maybe this is like an art room or like an office space, right? Like that's where they got the little handle on it. It's probably like an out office or something. Like this is kind of like the living area, the bedroom, the kitchen, and yeah, it's probably some workroom or something like that, right? I assume. Let me head on back there, Tegan. Oh, guess I'm spilling secrets here. Shouldn't have walked back here. Sorry, Teague. But I'm assuming that would have been meaning to be some kind of office space. Unless that's the front door. No, that's the front door, I think. Yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous, Haley. I think this is the front door, actually, because I know you entered through here, but I think this is supposed to be a side window, and you're actually supposed to enter through here, like this, and walk in. Yeah, this is definitely the front door, because it's got the 3-pane, I used to design doors in my past job, but yeah, we got the side lights here, and then the main pane in the middle. So wow, yeah, it's gorgeous. Not just the aesthetics, but also the music as well is very well matched. I think this is actually the one that Laura told me that Teak actually finally put an orchestrion in. Because he never had any, he had the default music before. But this is really nice because when people visit like me, like we want to hear the music and it matches the whole mood rather than just the default music. Because like think about having like like the Goblin or the Lavender Ved's default music, it just ruins the whole mood. But no, this is really nice, really well done. I love the little, I didn't notice this, the whole like just the string of pot lights here. But he has them encased in something though, that's weird. Hang on. Because they don't usually come like this, like the circle. I don't know what he has on top of them. But usually these pot lights, like they have it's like a lampshade on each of them, on the top of them, but it's different here. So he definitely like layered this somehow. That's really nice. I guess it's like a storage area, right? Got your herbs for your parsley and stuff for your kitchen. It's a very, very typical like standard kitchen, but it overlooks a very intricate and beautiful outdoors. So it really matches very well, and I love the dark brown or like dark chocolate wood texture here. Because the thing is, if he made this any lighter, this wouldn't have been as pronounced, right? Like he had to, because there's so much light pouring in from the Phasmascapes. I'm assuming, yeah, he's got the daily, the morning Phasmascapes up there too. Because there's so much light spilling in from here, he had to make the rest of this completely opposite for this to pop. So I'm really glad that, oh, he also did the shades up here as well. But yeah, so I'm really glad that he made this completely almost pitch black. Not quite, because it's still wood. He didn't want to make it look like metal, so he had to make it very, very dark brown. And it completely contrasts the entire scene here. That's amazing. He just like me, for real, for real? Wait, what do you mean, Rem? Oh, with orchestrions, yeah. Well, yeah, this is actually so crazy though, Rem, eh? Like, I know Teek's done so many different diverse builds, but I've never seen him do something like this. And the fact that he can do it so well, it still boggles my mind. I'm like, Teek, like, I know you're a really good designer, but this is actually insane, like how well you're even doing in this kind of form. It's just so good. Like, I didn't... Man, Teek, honestly, Teek deserves all the love too. Like, I know you guys are probably, oh, why is he always gushing about him? Like, it really just is, like, he is a fantastic designer, but even as a person too, Teek has always been very, very supportive and very, yeah, just like a positive person all around. Ever since I met him in the social scene, the nightlife scene, so it's been very good. I don't think I've ever heard him get mad once, like ever. Even when things were going crazy, he just bit his tongue and he did it. And he's always been just really, really good resource and a really good support. He's one of the only people that actually, you know, like really reach out to me and stuff sometimes when I'm gone for a while. He's like, hey, just making sure you're okay. And I'm like, I just super appreciate that. Just little comments, right? So he's always, like, Teague's always going to be like a good friend of mine. And yeah, just his design work is just spectacular as well. So much love to Teague. And I know I already linked his Twitter and stuff, but this guy totally deserves it, man. I'm going to link it again. Teague also does a lot of venue designs recently, and he does also do commissions as well. And I'm just gonna use this little hashtag here so you know, as long as the check clears, he's gonna do your commission. So as long as you pay up, guys, he will do wonders for your build. Now, let's go to the next one here. Oh my god, it's already 8:10. I gushed about it for 20 minutes. I'm actually going to speed this up a bit. We're only on the second one. We are going to Sylv's build. If you guys know Sylv, I believe she's a friend of Alora's, Sylv XIV. We will be heading on over to Dynamis Halicarnassus, so we are going to Mist. So let's just teleport over there right now. Oh, I could live here too, Sparkle. Honestly, forget about work, forget about everything, you know. Just chill on out in the middle of the forest. That'd be awesome. Okay, let's head on over to Halicarnassus. I've seen a few of Sylv's builds, but I never actually like went into one. I think maybe actually I know I did go into one like years ago when I was on Dynamis, but oh my god, I can't believe I'm even saying years ago. Dynamis has been out for like since 2022, right? By now? Holy crap. Let's see, let's head on over to... So this is Dynamis Halicarnassus, Mist Ward 8, Plot 25. So I guess this is an FC house then. Here it is. Oh, Haley, sorry, I missed that comment. I love the rail and style partition so much. Perfect for open windows. Yeah, honestly, they've been really releasing banger, very useful too, right? Very beautiful, very useful, practical housing items. In like since Endwalker, really since 6.0 onwards, they've been releasing really good, very useful housing items. Let's see, 25. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Hang on. It's over here. Can see why she's Alora's friend now. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna like go into that room now and not die, hopefully. The only room. Time for your mugshot. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this room is called Interrogation. Before I go in, it says random little apartment idea. Goose welcomed. Show me your best mugshots. Okay, what? This is definitely some Alora like craziness that. What the heck? This is hilarious. The music too. It's the accession music. Got like a whole line. Obviously, we know who the guilty one is. Obviously, Alala didn't hurt a soul. This guy's, look at him. He's got a beard and the mustache and the glasses. He's obviously the one who's at fault. Even though this guy is Lolo Rito, he's the one at fault. It is awesome, isn't it? This is so funny, man. Like, the music is the best part of it, I think. What are people saying in this book here? Who's the perp? Share any G poses with me at Twitter at SylvXIV. I will later, not now. But if you guys want to visit this build and share some photos under her post, I'm sure she'd really get a laugh out of it. Let me just share her Twitter right now, actually. This is Sylv's X. She has multiple builds. A couple here on Dynamis too. So yeah, if you want to check her out, she's got very immersive builds and very funny ones. So, including this one. It's hilarious. Got the old school like clock like kind of ticking back and forth, and then the coffee, the police like list, you know, the oh, who's this guy? Who's that guy? Oh, I love how the Lala has like a little like stool to like get him up, or else you wouldn't be able to see him at all. That's hilarious. Look, this guy's definitely guilty. Look at him. I don't know if you guys know who Jensen Ackles is from Supernatural, but he literally looks like him, except he's all like bearded and scuffed up. Like that's what he looks like, a criminal Jensen Ackles. That's so random. I don't know. He just looks like that. Yay! Excited for more designers to follow. Yeah, Silva. She does quite a few builds. I'm not sure if she does comms. I think it's more her own builds. But like I said, look how creative she is. Like, it's got the height chart and everything. I think those are, what's that item called? I'm blanking again. I wish Alora was here. The vendor item. What's it called again? The mat thing? The floor mat? Yeah. And she just dyed it, like, black and stuff, and just, like, put all of them, floated all of them up to make those lines. But yeah, super, super cute. Well, not cute. No interrogation's cute, but I mean... It's hilarious. And then you got like the wall of suspects here, right? And like the notes, like, oh, who's the one, who's the criminal? Oh, what? Did you see the law? They were staring at me. He's definitely guilty, man. He was looking right at me. Anyways. This is so funny. And you know, this was probably not done on purpose. I know there's no collision here. See how you can look through these, the ceiling here? Honestly, most interrogation rooms and like police rooms, and don't ask me how I know this, but they're pretty much drywall, most of them, and you can break right through them. So if you ever need to like escape and you're being interrogated, you can actually go through most of the walls. Just make sure there's not some support beam when you knock. But I've just seen way too many videos, man, of people just breaking through the interrogation drywalls. They really need to step their game up, man. Seriously. But yeah, it's just like a little funny little thing that I know. Yeah, I love how they got the little like window, this glass window here too. It's like the one-way mirrors. It's hilarious. Oh my god, the music's so mischievous. I don't know what this is from. Is it from one of the Rabanastre ones or Void Arc ones, I think? It's hilarious. So this is first time chatter. Lazara White Wolf. Haha. Looking at that makes me think of the Brooklyn Nine-Nine called... Oh my god, you're right. That's hilarious. Yeah, I could totally imagine that scene. Thank you for stopping by. Right before maintenance. Okay. We still got a few more rooms here to go. So the next one we got is... We have 3 left. Okay, I'm going to hurry this up because I know we end... It's at 9, right? This next one is one by Morgaunt over in Dynamis. So we're going to head on over to Goblet. I haven't seen Morgaunt in a while. Rem, if you're still here, like what happened to... Does he still have the game downloaded, or has he kind of moved on now? I haven't heard from him or seen him post anything for a really long time. Like this build that I'm going to now, I think is his most recent one, the two-door abode. This was posted August 12th, 2024. That's not that long ago. It's about like half a year, right? Almost a year, actually. But, Yeah, I haven't seen Morgante in a really, really long time. English Tudor. English Tudor inspired home with a marble enclosed stairway leading to the bedroom and raised panel throughout. Okay. From the pictures it looks freaking amazing, but I want to see this in person. Oh, I remember the one stream when Rem and Morgante was talking about his yard when it was unfinished. Oh, that was hilarious. That was like years ago, right? I don't know why I remember that. But I guess it's finished now. One of my old favorites, Morgante. Yeah, he's really talented. Oh my god. Hang on, guys. First of all, love the orchestrion. It's got like a little rainy window. Oh my god. Look at the ceiling, holy crap. That's insane. What is that? What the heck? How is it curved like that? Does anyone know how this... Like, is this the bottom of something, but like what, though? See how it curves like that? The heck? That's really cool. That's a really cool ceiling. Custom ceiling. And even look at the little trim work he does. Look how intricate this is. You've got this custom little curved ceiling here. Then you got the edge of the marble partitions. And then all of these wood little trims. Look how detailed this is. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 layers. Just for the trimming. That's insane. Wow. And they got the little like railing here, like kind of like floated above. Oh, my head just reaches that. Oh my god, and the little kitchenette area. I love what he did with these domes here. Hiding the pot light inside like a little like glass plate, like a marble plate. Oh my god. The custom sink. I think that's the edge of the chocobo counter, the little square. And he's got the water peering through. This wallpaper is so niche when it came out in Endwalker, but he used it really well here to accent it. Wow. This stool's a bit too small for me though. Got the little cutting board and the drinks with the cubes, the salt, the sugar. Wow, that's really cool. Look over here, we've got the living room area. Oh, also another custom ceiling. Each ceiling is different, wow. That's crazy. It's got the marble partitions floated up here, or the marble beds floated up here, but they're all like inter-overlapping. So it creates kind of like a pattern to look rather than just all of them connecting in a row, right? Oh my god. This is so nice. That picture is absolutely fitting at the Cabinet of Curiosities in Crystarium, the little book area. It matches this color palette so well. Got a little tea going on, or coffee. I think that's hot chocolate actually, which is nice. What are people saying? An English Tudor inspired build with cozy ambiance and rainy vibes. Exit is easily accessible this time. I'm guessing the last build that Morgante here was you probably glitched into and you couldn't glitch out, right? That's probably what it was. Man. Every time, Morgante. You blow me away. Let's see what's going on up here. Ooh. I love this like ram pattern. It's very symbolic in, if you guys don't know, in English architecture. The ram usually symbolizes, oh my god, I'm on like a ram head too. I matched these completely. That's so funny. The rams usually symbolize, like, in other cultures, kind of like angry or like, but it could be triumphant too. And a lot of times in the medieval times, they would have rams on their shields and stuff, because it would be very intimidating. So kind of people would kind of like fear, like neighboring kingdoms would fear like a soldier if they came with the ram head. And that kind of like dates back into like Greek times as well. Like they'll usually use the ram as a symbol of aggression. to scare people off, and it just shows like wealth and power, which in this case is like a very like wealthy Englishman's home, it seems. So he's got like that's a really nice touch, Morgaunt, that you know your research, you did your research on the English, but they use the ram to symbolize wealth and power, which is really cool that he has on the door frames here. That's really, really cool. Okay, anyways, moving on. I thought that was a face at first. Oh my god. Even to the stairs, look at that. Like he trimmed this out with like the little antique wood shelves, I think, and some other partitions to make it look like it's like a carpet going up the middle when it's actually just wood. Okay, let's go up here. Again with the two rams, symboling wealth. Oh my god, this is just... wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love the slanted walls here. Just feels more cozy, you know? Rather than like a raised ceiling. I'm already in my nightgown, I guess, with my little night slippers. Really cool. He didn't have to add the drapes in, but he did, just to give it a more dynamic instead of like a flat. If he didn't put the drapes in here, it would have been a very flat room. So it's really nice that it's kind of like, oh, this is the master bedroom. It's got the nice ornate tips around the edge here, right, to symbolize wealth yet again. Oof, this is nice. Wait, did I miss this part up here? Oh no, that's just the cabinets, but still. Oh, I didn't notice he's got the rams over here as well. Yeah, overall, really, really nice Morgaunt. Seriously, blown me away yet again. So if you want to check out more of Morgaunt's stuff, this is his Twitter. I'm not sure how often he builds, but this is basically where you can see a lot of his previous designs as well. I actually got a lot of inspiration and found out about him a long time ago when I first started housing, and I started to do Amarat builds, and I saw that he did a lot of very nice modern Moritine studies, and I kind of took a few tips off of him and started building my own kind of stuff. So yeah, real huge shout out to Morgaunt. He's like super nice dude, very supportive, and yeah, just check him out if you want to see more of his fabulous work. Now on to the second to last one, which is an Uncle Vanto build actually. It's over on Dynamis Modwin and Miss, so let's just head on right over to Limsa. Okay, where are we going to? Plot. Wait, no, hang on. We gotta go to Modwin first. Oh, we are Modwin. I already transferred. We're going to 535. There we go. Oh wow, we are almost at my follower goal. We're at 98 followers. I don't even remember when the last time I checked was. 2 away from 100. Holy crap, that's a milestone. Let's get to 35 here. I'm just appreciative that anyone's even here, honestly. Like right before maintenance, you guys could literally be doing anything else. So very, very thankful. This is Van Zel's epic Amarat build. Look at that, guys. Oh, this looks just like Macarenzi's angle in Amarat. Look at that. Holy crap. Wow. That's freaking epic. Oh, hey, Jelly, how's it going? I didn't know you were lurking here, unless you just stopped by. Yeah, this one's super epic. This one kind of reminds me of yours, Jelly, the one from Mana on Hades, the one we visited together. Same kind of style, but yours was like more like P11, right? And this one's more like just the actual Emerald. I like how this is different though, because this is usually at this gate part in Shadowbringers before you meet Emmett and Emerald. This is usually a lofted area where there's like a hallway here, but obviously for space reasons and aesthetics, he eliminated the loft completely, and he just replaced it with these very ornate glass panes here, with like the Amarat jellyfish poking out. See how they're floating? You can see that on either side for the lighting. But yeah, super good. What are people saying? Yeah, it really is stunning. This door is epic though, guys. Oh my god, look how many Thavnarian partitions they used and layered. Like, they're such cheap items, but he layered them perfectly here to make those archways everywhere. Jesus Christ. And then, like, look at the floor too though. Like, we always talk about custom ceilings, but look at the custom floor here, guys. Isn't that insane? Look at that. That's nuts. Look at every little piece of rectangular partition he used. Every single one of these is one of those. Each line is a rectangular partition. That's insane. And then all of these lines, I guess, are all the Thavnarian partitions, right? Just like seeping through. Look at these little lines. What the heck? How many items did he use for this ceiling? I mean, this floor. That's a lot, man. I bet he used most of his items for this floor, and not everything else. Like, yeah, everything else is just structure. But this down here, guys, that's insane. Jeez. And then I love how he used the backs of the flame armoires, right? Usually it's the front of them to symbolize the buildings, like he does here, like the sides. But he flipped these around to make them look like closed doors, so you can't... These are like chamber doors for the convocation. You can't get in, right? See? Because it's locked on the other side. That's a neat effect. And then, of course, the classic Amarat lamps. It's a very haunting lamp. And then, yep, the classic Amarat spiral chandelier. Or not Amarat. This is another chandelier. The Amarat one's different, but this is the Watcher's Palace one, I think, right? The one from Emwalker. But yeah, you guys know how much I love Amarat builds, and this is like literally top tier Amarat build. So amazing. Now we gotta speed things over. It's 8:30 now. Got about half an hour left. Beautiful by Vansel. We are going to our very last build by Alora Danon, so we did come completely full circle. We started with Alora's spaceship build in the beginning of the stream, and now we'll be ending on Dynamis Merilith Mist. So let's head on over to Limsa and go for our final build of the evening. Thank you so much for everyone who stayed for all this time, literally. I think it's been consistently about like 10 of you in and out kind of things, spending this pre-maintenance with me. So thank you so much. So we are actually going to be heading to a friend of mine, a fellow streamer. We are going to Toshi Studios. This is by the DJ and housing streamer Noah Saitoshi, who Teague and I used to work for back in the day. So we are going to Ward 9 Plot 30 Design. See, Toshi Studios. It is also another multi-house designer home, where there are multiple North American designers in this one building. I used to have a room here, but that character no longer exists. I have moved that to another server to work on other housing projects, but basically Noah has a Discord and everything. If you want to sign up to be a part of his housing studio, you can sign up through his Discord, and yeah, I think he's actually streaming right now actually, so I'll probably pop on over after that, probably raid you guys there so he can kind of give you the whole rundown of how to apply and all that stuff. He would definitely be able to explain it a lot better than I do, so because he's the guy who owns the place, right? So ooh, yeah, I remember when a few of you guys designed this on stream. Who was it? It was Alora, Dannon, Liar Humperton, Tigzu Helter, and someone else. I forget. Was it Jelly? Did you help design this? I forget now. There was a fourth person, but I forget who they were. But yeah, I love this lot. This is very like warehousey, right? How they do nowadays. They have modern infused with old brick style, like in those warehouse turned to club builds, like in real life. Love the vending machine. And of course, there's a blood puddle. This is probably Alora's doing. What? Wait, hang on a second. This is an actual item? What is this? Target too far below you? What is this? I'm gonna have to see what this is. I have to... can we get down here? I don't know if I can get down here. There we go. What item is that? Oh my god, it's the top of a row? That's the best. Wait, Jelly was saying that's why I always adore this team, because he would try so many things that you wouldn't normally be able to. Oh, he's talking about the Amaranth theme, yeah. Oh, Noah's doing Frontline? Oh, I can't wait till he's on some like battle high streak and then I raid into him and like ruin his night. No, that'd be terrible. Gelatin Panic. Oh, Amphi. Oh, Amphi was the fourth one, yes. I gotta go make dinner, but I hope you've had a good stream. Thank you so much for coming, Jelly, honestly. And I know you're usually really busy, but I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, let's get to the top of this house again, though. Get back up here, come on. There we go. Never went down there. I don't know this is a row hat. Love this little book nook. I know they were struggling to design this part. They didn't know what to put here, but they made a little like book nook area, right? Where people could kind of hang out and like look at the fishies and stuff. Kind of like sit down, you know? It's nice. This is originally intended to be kind of like a hangout spot for all the designers, kind of like a creative workshop space. That was the initial intention of the build. That's how they designed it. I believe it wasn't last year. It was been 2 years ago now. Back when I used to moderate for Noah streams. Yeah, this is basically supposed to be like, kind of like a housing hangout, housing workshop creative area for people to kind of like talk about ideas and stuff like that, which is really nice because you can totally tell by how dynamic the colors are. It's very diverse and just kind of symbolizing that there's a lot of ideas in the works here, a lot of stuff going on. So love how you made this little like house clock thing here. That's really nice. This is the workshop area. There's like a saw here that usually the Lalas, back when it was Law, we'd make jokes about like, you know, cutting people and stuff, but see how the two wood pieces are cut in half? There were many talls that used to be in the designer home, but unfortunately they didn't make it out, so yeah, anyways, enough of the lobby. Yeah, this is really cozy. Very nice workshop area. Yeah, without further ado, let's go on inside. As you can see here, there's multiple designers here. You probably recognize some of these names. Aeon, this is Noah. Sugar Muffin, the one we're going to go into, is Alora, Liara, Amphi, and the list goes on. T's got one here too. It's got several builds. Some people left, like including myself. I was one of these rooms that left, but we got multiple rooms here, and obviously a lot more space to join. There's only 25 rooms here, so there's tons more. You can fit up to like 99 or something like that, right? So let's go on into Sugar Muffin's room. And this one is called Dumpster Fire. Now, the reason why I wanted to end my stream on this build was because I want to start with Alora's build because she's not here as my co-host, and end with it because this symbolizes kind of how our relationship is. Like, it pretty much is a dumpster fire a lot of the times. Which is why I wanted to end with this particularly true to life scene, right? About how, despite us having a dumpster fire relationship, we still somehow managed to move on and continue working together on these Housing Talk streams. I'm being sarcastic, by the way, guys. We don't hate each other. This is just like, she's got like the funniest like dumpster. This is welcome to one dumpster fire of a birthday. Happy 40th birthday, Eve. That was Evionia in our stream earlier. She's a EU designer and streamer. I hope you have the bestest birthday ever. So I guess this is a build that she did for her on her 40th birthday then, last June 14th. So yeah, Laura's just again showing off her creative side. This is just insane. Like how her brain works. I can never think of these kind of abstract designs. It's literally a dumpster fire. Like, this is the best, man. It's literally a dumpster fire. I can't imagine anyone else being like, hey, by the way, I'm just gonna like make a dumpster fire as my room. I'm not gonna make a livable room. I'm gonna make a back alleyway. That's shady. And of course, there's Lawless here. Oh, that with the birthday cake, that's the best. You got like the rats everywhere with everything on fire, all the presents on fire. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And there's like several other rooms, like I said, that you can go through. You know, there's a room by Maple, Carowin, Ping, Zevins here, Liara, you name it, Teague. A lot of anime designers here in this multi-designer home, Toshi Studios. But yeah, and if you want to check out more of Alora stuff, I did post her Twitter before, but I'm just going to post it again here so you guys can check out more of her work. She is my co-host usually for Housing Talk, but today I didn't ask her to come because it was very, very last minute. I just decided to pull all of my personal favorites from NA together and decided to stream just to kind of show you my housing inspirations and what I've been kind of like liking on social media over the years. So yeah, I think this is the perfect spot to kind of end it and wrap up and head over to Noah since he's streaming right now. Hopefully I don't disrupt him too much, but he's kind of like the reason why I even got into housing to begin with. So, and we're ending at a studio, so what better than just to raid on over to him? So yeah, wait, one new raid. Did someone raid me? I don't know, but I'll see you guys next time, okay? See ya!